Hey, so I would like to assume that I'm online. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, finally I'm live. Finally this thing worked. Okay, if anyone's in the chat, do let me know. If anyone's in the chat, do let me know. Say, yeah, yeah, finally we got started with this thing. I mean, to set this board, that's the best I could do. I'm trying to maximize the size of the board, but it's difficult to do so with what do you say, this chess.com board size. If I expand this board or if I contract this, the resolution will be damaged in one sense. But do let me know if you all are in the chat. I will just type it in my Discord that I'm here. Looking at pictures today. Do join my Discord if you haven't. The link is in my bio. Yep. Okay. So I've put that in my Discord. And right. So what do we have today? We got Bishop F1. Why is that? Oh wow. An early error by no, is DE6 something or is Fabiano still in prep? Okay, this is interesting because engine claims DE6 is good for Fabiano. But Fabiano played bishop takes f1 within a second as I can see on my screen. So which one is it? Which one is it? Is DE6 the move or not? Hikaru is thinking. Yeah, because if knight f1, which is the other move, then queen d5 and black is sort of equalizing after c5. I think that's a pretty straightforward equalization. Now, knight e2 is the best move. Bishop a6 played in the game. And I play this myself. I'm trying to recall the theory. Of course, a6, a3 is one move. Like, this is standard. I know what Nakamura did, but through this move order. Here you even have ideas of g4, g5 as they have been seen in the past. G4 is not the best move, but it's a playable move. I think it has been seen in the past. So yeah, it's an interesting option if you guys want to explore. But that's my 2 cents on this. I don't know. What do you not know? Hi, do you play Fortnite? What? This is a chess stream. Do I play Fortnite? No, Zainab, no. My brother used to. I don't anymore. Is this stream being recommended to Fortnite users? I'm here doing chess. I'm here doing chess. Knight g3 takes queen f3, takes. And welcome to the stream, guys, the new people. Bishop f1. Hikaru takes with a king. Okay, but queen d is queen d5. What's his idea? Isn't this pretty equal? Maybe slight edge because white can get f3, e4. Maybe slight edge for white. The critical thing I wanted to explore was whether de6 is something. Now, assuming that Fabiano took on f1 pretty quickly, I am guessing there are no traps here, like queen 8, fe6 or knight d5. I'm not exactly sure what Fabiano was intending, but if he has prepared some sort of queen trap here, then okay. But otherwise, engine claims that white is better. The concrete calculations are not easy to spot here at all. Not easy to spot at all. So still looking. Still, yeah. So yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna look at what Magnus is doing. Okay, Magnus is playing like a Benoni. Benoni. So we got this reversed Benoni. Magnus has been experimenting these days with new openings because he wants to spice up things. And yeah, well, you are the world champion. You are bored of winning boring games. Then yeah, trying something spicy doesn't hurt. F4 is interesting. Not the move I would think of, but I guess it stops E5, which is something that Black wanted to play. One thing Carlson wanted to make sure, well, should make sure, is there is no knight G4, knight E3 trickery. But I guess not. I guess not. If you play H6, I think I'm just going knight E4, and there is no knight G4 to get to E3 square. So no nonsense there. We have rook B8, and we are still looking for other stuff. Something like A3, B4, which is pretty standard in these positions, is possible. Yeah, anything in the chat yet? No. Okay. A3, B4 is possible. Yeah, feel free to let me know your thoughts, guys, on certain games or any questions about these players. King F1 has been played, and now we are looking for Fabi's move. I guess he's going to take with the pawn. He could also take with the queen. At least taking with the queen looked more natural to me. Even here, it's a question how white plays for a win. Because you need to activate this bishop somehow. Let's say you play bishop a3. Then I can just put the rook on e8. And I claim that after c5, I have a solid central bind. Let's say you try for something like rook c1 to go c4. The problem always is with this rook. So queen d7, even going queen b5 is possible. Let's say you play h4 to somehow activate this rook. Queen a4 hurts you pretty bad. And one of these pawns will fall. Good. So that's something that can happen. What should Hikaru do after e d5 then? So you want to get some attack going. One thing I can see is like knight f5 and g4 ideas. It's something you can consider, but does it really work here? That's a different question. Let's say black develops g4, knight e4, and I'm attacking c3. You can't even play bishop b2. There is knight d2 winning the queen. So you could play c4. And let's say rook e8. I don't even do anything. The question is, how are you bringing all these pieces into the play? So personally speaking, Nakamura's position doesn't look as easy to me. I think the critical option which he should have explored was takes and takes. He didn't explore it as much as I would have thought he should have. Yeah. But welcome to the chat, Gerardo and Zena. Welcome to the chat. Yeah. Okay, so that's one thing. And what's going on here? Ali Reza Pragnananda. Okay, has Ali Reza sacked a pawn? No, pawns are equal. Okay. Knight f3, knight f6. Knight f3, e3, b5 is not the main move. Definitely not the main move. So Pragyananda has done some sideline prep here. Some sideline prep by Pragyananda. e4 played early on to go e5. If you had played short castle, I guess Pragyananda did not like bishop b7. The thing is, you could have still played rook e1 to go e4, and I don't think knight e4 should work. Something feels off after knight e4. Bishop d3 is the way to go. Okay, the knight moves and then you get an e4, which is reasonable. Rook b1, knight c3, of course, is there probably. So, yeah. But playing e4 directly is interesting. Pragnananda could play bishop b4, which is something that is possible since you want to target this pawn. Then white could just castle, bishop d2, and there is not much harm sacking a pawn here. And the reason I want to sack a pawn is after here, I want d5. This was my intention, but engine claims knight e5 is even better. You stop knight c6, and you have play on f7. This knight is unprotected. Some sort of tactics could be in the air. Suppose you play bishop b7, then bishop b5, and this rook is gone. So that is indeed something. Mozart! Mozart in the chat. We have been having all sorts of fictional characters coming in. We had Monkey D. Luffy coming in. We had Saul Goodman coming in, and now we have Mozart. Mozart is dead, I think. I guess not. I guess not now. Is it? Yeah. Somehow Mozart is back from the dead. So we are in some sort of a gray area between fiction and reality, aren't we? Aren't we? Which is very interesting to me. So, Muzat, how's it going, man? I hope you're a new subscriber because I've not seen you here before. I think I would remember Muzat if I'd seen him before. Until then, we do not have a move here, do we? But how's your day going, guys? Let me know in the chat. Beast Shana, can you review my game? I'm commentating on Norway chess. Why don't you email me about this and we can figure something out? My email is probably not in the description, but it's I can type my email. Let me type it for you. But welcome to the stream. That's my email. There you go. You can email me and I can definitely review it for you. No problems. But right now I'm commentating on Norway chess. That's the purpose of this stream. So that's what we are trying to do. But welcome to the stream, of course. And what do we have here? Bishop b4 played by Pragnananda, not a bad move at all. I see two people on the board, but none of them look like players. Who are these players? Norway Chess is commentating on a different event, some sort of chess marathon going on. Okay, that's fine. Bishop b4. Okay, the point is that white just castled. Has this been played? Yes, this has been. And now Pragnananda has to make a decision. A decision is upcoming, guys. Not a joke. You got 92% accuracy and one what? I can't read it. It's hidden by an emoji. Wait. One brilliant move. Okay. Wow. Okay. Good for you. Good for you. Great stuff, man. Seems like you're doing well. Seems like you're doing well. What's your FIDE rating if you have one? If you have one. You are 700 ELO and you still got a 92% accuracy. Wow. Wow. Is that even... I played a one game recently and I thought I played like an engine. I got 89% accuracy and I thought I was playing like an engine. And if you're getting 92% accuracy, wow. Okay. You must have played something special there. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Where are you from? I'm guessing India, right? Guessing India. Dawn Shuttle. We're having dawns in the stream. Wow. Wow. Dawn Shuttle, where are you watching the stream from? Welcome to the stream first of all. Really nice to see new people joining in. By the way, would you say the board size is fine, guys? I don't know how to make it proper. If I Singapore, nice. If I adjust it to fill the screen, the board will become a lot more stretched. So is this fine? Could you just let me know if this is not harming your experience? It is fine. Excellent. Excellent. I am basically a new streamer in the making. Started my YouTube channel like 2 months, nearly 2 months ago. Been consistent for like 5 to 6 weeks because I had my exam period, but I'm back. I'm a FIDE master, as you can see on the title above me. So yeah, I'm just a new streamer in the making and I would really appreciate some support. If you guys can subscribe, be engaging in the chat, that would help stream become recommended. I am a college student indeed. I am a second year student. Well, I'll be a second year student in September this year. Just finished my first year. Yes. Abhinathan, wow. Okay. People coming in quick in the chat. How's it going, mate? How's it going? I was just telling a bit about myself since I'm a new YouTuber, new chess YouTuber. Really enjoy teaching you all and like sharing my knowledge. So I was like, Yeah. Which college? LSE, London School of Economics. Good, good. Nice, nice, nice. So we're still waiting for Pragnananda's move. Guys, I'm not streaming from India if you guys are wondering. I'm streaming from London. Pooja Kedia, welcome to the chat. Tips for mastering in chess. Tips for mastering in chess. Well, of course, like the standard answer would be practice, but thing you want to do is the first thing you want to do is improve your calculation. That will be the major step. Candy shop owner knows this. I talk about this in every stream. Calculation is your first step to success. I am not rich, nor do I have a scholarship. I like I'm neither. I'm neither. I have been living in London for the last 4 or 5 years because my dad works here, but I am neither. I'm trying to be rich, if you know what I mean. But since I have been living in London for the last 4 years, it wouldn't make sense for me to do a degree elsewhere. So until then, I think I answered Pooja's question, right? The first thing you want to do is get your calculation up. For that, you need to solve exercises. Then you slowly build your theoretical knowledge. In the sense, you should know your theoretical end games. You should know your classics. That's a main one. Classics, end games. You should have a bit idea of your openings as well. And I was based in India, but I moved to London when I was 15. Like my whole family did, my immediate family, yes. 97 played. Okay, what are the updates here? How did Nagano open up the position that quickly? Okay, he played e4 straight away, and this actually makes sense. You have a bishop, you want to open up the position, so good move by Nakamura. Even though Engine probably disagrees with me a little bit. Engine says you could have played c4, c6, and then you could have played bishop a3. Okay, this is also a way to activate pieces. Somehow I like Nakamura's move more. Somehow I am in more agreement with this move. Knight takes, you could play knight d7, which, no, he took first. Why not knight d7? What's wrong with this one? Probably did not like something like knight f6, knight f6, bg5. Yeah, I can understand, because once we have captures here, we are equalizing after g3, king g2. Okay, very sensible. So, yeah. Which book would you recommend for a standard 1500 federated player for openings and general theory? For openings, the thing is, I can't recommend a single book for openings because it depends on what opening you want to play. But for general theory, Reassess Your Chess is a great one. Reassess Your Chess took me to 1600 FIDE. I love the expanded third edition of that. So, Reassess Your Chess by Jeremy Silman and Mastering Chess Strategy by Johan Hilston. These are my favorite ones. But you're probably bored of me talking about these two books. I'm going to give you another one. There is another one by Andrew Soltis called What It Takes to Be a Master. By Andrew Soltis. Let me type it in the chat. So he has two books, What It Takes to Be a Master and What It Takes to Be a Grandmaster. You can read both of them if you want, but these books are great. Yes, all of them are available as PDFs. Yes, they are. If you, well, you can find the Amazon link, of course, online. But yeah, they are available as PDFs. What is the best opening in chess in your opinion? If there was best opening in chess, we would be seeing it every game. So think about it. A best opening can't exist. If it were existing, then we would see it every single game. Shreya, no worries, man. Welcome to the chat again. You've been very supportive recently. Right. Guys, if I keep on getting these common questions like what is the best opening in chess, I think some of my regular viewers should be able to answer it for me. You guys should be answering it for me. I shouldn't be having it to repeat every single time. But yeah, you were walking your fish. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Great. How many miles did you, or how many kilometers did you make it walk? Right. Until then, we got Rook B8 played by Ding. Personally speaking, this position I think Carlson is quite comfortable in. Because his moves are pretty simple, like e3, knight e4, put the rook on the file. All these moves are pretty standard theory. He could also develop the queen, so his moves are common sense. Ding, on the other hand, Ding on the other hand needs to concrete plan. Queen e2 played very reasonable, very reasonable. Don Shuttle. So now I am 2000 in all-time controls. Wow, wow, that's an achievement. That's an achievement. Wonderful, man. Wonderful. Bro, is your majority audience foreign? Um, I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so. I get quite a few Indians. I get quite a few Indians. Yeah. But I've had people from USA. I've had people from Singapore. I have had India, Singapore, USA. I had someone watching from Malaysia, Croatia. So yeah, we are diversifying in terms of our demographic. But I think mostly I see Indians on my stream. Mostly. We also had Thailand, I think, at one point. But yeah. And UK as well. UK as well, of course, because that's where I'm streaming from. Knight c6 played by Pragyananda, so he doesn't take the bait. He doesn't take the pawn, right? That's what Firouzja meant to sacrifice. Pragyananda doesn't go for it. He instead develops very logically. He might be threatening bishop c3 and then this pawn. It's a possibility. However, so a question here which arises is, what should be the plans for both sides? Let me ask you this question, guys. What do you think is the general way of playing this position for both sides? It's a great thing to know. Why don't you speak Hindi? Because we are getting quite a few people from countries abroad. And I want to have my viewers all across the world rather than just India. Yeah, and Philippines. Yes, I had Philippines as well. I guess maybe I was wrong with the statement that mostly are Indians. I guess I was a little bit off there. You're going to start your training arc. Well, best of luck for that. Best of luck. So, excellent, excellent. Knight c6 played. Yeah, so I guess my question is still out there. What is the general plan for both sides? Not even the plan, but okay, yeah, plan. Let's say plan. Let me see what sort of answers I get, and then maybe I'll try to guide you guys on the right direction. We reached 229. Oh, wait, didn't we start with 214? Did we reach 15? Did we gain 15 subscribers already? Play a game and find a brilliant sacrifice for 100 bucks? I'm commentating on Norway. I'm commentating on Norway chess right now. But would you give me 100 bucks if I find a brilliant move in the analysis variations there? I guess not. I guess not. But just putting it on the table. But Test, welcome to the stream. Uh, I, just do it, bro. In a, what? 100 is 100. I don't even know if that's real. You know, he could be trolling. He could be trolling. He could be trolling. I think the only subscribe mode in chat is, yeah, that's a great incentive for me, right? Because people want to engage and then they can just subscribe and talk. Um, uh, I'm scared. I'm scared of what? What? I got a subscriber from Nigeria. Awesome. Awesome. I'm not scared. What would I be scared for? What do I have to lose? But I'm commentating on Norway chess right now. Nigeria. Wow. Wow. Nigeria is nice, man. Nice. We are diversifying. Knight d5 expected. And what do you think? Why do you think Firouzja has played e5? USA? Aren't we getting subscribers a bit too quick? Wow, this is crazy. Okay, guys, should I do one bullet game? Okay, if everyone agrees, I'll do it. Firstly, when you say $100, let's clarify what bucks mean. Does buck mean rupees, dollars, pounds, or what? Because if you mean 100 rupees, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it for 100 rupees. If you mean $100, I can think about it. Oh, wow. Uh, you guys are probably trolling though. 330 Pakistan rupees is $1, so I'm not illiterate. Yeah, I never said that, but the question is when you say $100, are you talking about $100? Because that's what bucks officially means. Well, like people could turn around. I mean, you can have trust issues. Okay, okay, okay. I'm playing. Okay, okay. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. One bullet game. Is he gone? All right. One bullet game. And then we. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Test. For real. Is the hundred bucks challenge on or not? If you're being for real, I can play. So, is the challenge on or not? Okay, I'm guessing the challenge is on. Let's see. Let's see if you hold up your word. Let's see if you're a man of your word. Word of your wait. How does the phrase go? A man of your word. Yeah. Okay. Let's try a bullet game. I need a sacrifice. I don't know if I'll find one, but let's see. Let's see. Still looking. I'm not great at bullet, guys. Let's see. They're still finding an opponent. Okay, we have something. I'm not gonna speak because if I speak, okay. Ah, okay. He's probably gotta find a brilliancy. You guys are making me 5d4. Okay, d3, e4. He's gonna take. I'm gonna play bishop here. Check. Let's see. Okay, can I? This might be the. No, it's probably not possible, but this is possible. Wait, I think I got my brilliant move. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, and it was probably a sacrifice as well. No, it's a great. Oh wow, they're not calling it a brilliant move. Really? Okay, come on. Like this has to be a brilliant move, right? Like I played basically like an engine, and then I took here. If he takes, then I take the rook, and I just win. So does this count as something or not? Wait, hold on. Like if I play like an engine and I win the game, basically making no errors, how is this less than finding a brilliant move? Come on. If the whole was as precise as an engine in bullet. Okay, fair, fair, fair. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. So can I try once more or not? Is that allowed? Yeah, yeah, fair, fair. The condition was I have to find a brilliant move. Yeah. Okay, so I can't play one more. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Oh, chess.com betrayed me. I thought they're gonna give me this has a brilliant move. I'm minus 11.9. Come on. See, if chess.com was a bit more gracious, I would have won $100. Yeah. But not a single mistake by me. Not a single mistake. Not even a slight error. And this is bullet, by the way. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, let's go back to Norwich's. Uh, okay, why is this guy in the why is this guy in the confession booth? Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's see. You really impressed me, but I want to see your content. What do you mean you want to see my content? I challenge you for $1,000. Okay, that has to be trolling. That has to be trolling. There is no way, you guys. Nah, I don't believe it. Make me YouTube mod. I don't need moderators just yet, but and I said for moderators, I'm gonna host a candidates tournament of my own to decide who gets to be the moderator. It will be one of the earliest supporters. So that's the plan. That's the plan. What do you mean you want to see my content? What you are good. How did you get so far? Like you mean in chess or like in YouTubing? Which one? In chess in general? How did you get so far and what exactly? Yeah, Shran, you will be in the tournament. Yes, there will be a candidates tournament. You will be in the tournament. By the way, guys, you might wanna. How did I get so far? Years of hard work, man. Years of hard work. Like when I was studying chess full time, trust me, I was studying chess full time. When I say I was studying chess full time, I mean it properly. Like, only thing I could see then was chess. Now I've started expanding my horizons. I've started looking for other things. But when I was in chess, I was solely on chess. Because when I focus on something, I focus on it properly. And I got no time to waste when I'm focused. So yeah, that's the thing. And what do we have? We have something else. Bishop e3 played. Bishop e3. Somehow Nakamura's managing to get something out of what I thought was a completely equal position. Somehow he's going to put the rook on d1, he's going to put the king on g2, and he'll have a definite slight edge. Even if Fabi takes, Nakamura doesn't want a pawn because then Fabiano can establish a blockade on d5, which would be good for Fabiano. Then Fabiano will start running these pawns. But what Nakamura intends to do is taking on d4 with the bishop. Then, okay, yes, he has an isolated pawn, but he has some pressure here. Engine claims black still has a slight edge. I think it's closer to equal, according to me. In fact, I think it's double-edged. I think even Hikaru can have some chances due to the bishop. Like h4, somewhere this rook comes in. I think it can be double-edged. Not. Did you study chess for 12 hours? On some days, yeah, of course, but I was definitely studying for 8 to 10 hours. But what it would be that I would go to school, I would come back, I maybe take a short nap and then chess. Chess. Should I ask out should I ask out my crush? Um, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should he ask out his crush? Then, yeah, bro. Then say for me, you are as rare as these roses. What? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Ed, how's it going, man? I think Ed watches from USA, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't that right? No, Ed. No, Ed is from Cornwall. Cornwall or USA? I forgot. Colorado or Cornwall? I think it was Cornwall, wasn't it, Ed? You're watching from Cornwall. I know it's either Cornwall or Colorado, but my memory is failing me here. Yeah, Cornwall. Yes. It was Ian who watches from Colorado. Yes, Ian watches from Colorado. Ed watches from Cornwall. That's right. Yeah, Shreyan, he's talking to you. If you wanna ask her out, man. You only live once, you know. And should you play your cards right? Should you play your cards right? The worst that can happen is she says no. If you play your cards right. But if you are going to be a douchebag, then worse things can happen. So as long as you keep it respectful, nothing bad will happen. But keep it respectful. Okay, what's going on here? Bishop d3 played by Ali Reza. He's going for this king, of course. And I wanted to explain the general idea in this position is that black wants the queens off the board because in the end game, black will have an outside pass pawn. This is what helps black. What white wants to do is he wants to gain attack. He wants to keep queens on the board and he wants to attack black wherever possible. So e5, personally speaking, was great to me, and I thought knight e4 was automatic. I thought this would be played very instantly by Firouzja. Instead, he goes for bishop d3, which happens to be a slight error according to the engine. And the reason engine thinks it's a slight error is maybe a move like a5. I don't know what major difference it makes. Now engine thinks it's around equal. But possibly the bishops can get exchanged and white has wasted a tempo going from c4 to d3. I think that could be something. So if you were to start with knight e4 directly, then a5 threatening bishop a6, white actually is much faster with a move like knight g5. Should you play bishop a6 still, there is an amazing tactic which is queen d3, attacking both these pieces, and you win the game. Hungary, we got people from Hungary as well. Okay, yeah, we are conquering the world. Same with chess. Once you see the move, go for it. Damn the consequences, you'll run from it. She says, no, fine. She says, even more fine. Okay. Hey Tanmay, when do you stream? I want to watch you every day. That's the greatest compliment I can receive. You want to watch me every day. So for Norway chess, while the Norway chess is going on, I really appreciate the compliment, first of all. While the Norway chess is going on, I am streaming at 4 o'clock, not 4 o'clock London time, so 8:30 Indian time. Sometimes I'm a little bit late, as I was today. I was 15 minutes late. I was trying to do something and it wasn't working. But my aim is to stream at my aim is to stream at 4 o'clock London time, 8:30 Indian time, 8:30 p.m. Yeah. Ram, welcome to the chat. Ram is one of the OGs as well. He's one of the OGs as well. He's from UK. Yes, indeed. Welcome to the stream, Ram. Are you a student, Tanmay? I am a student. Yes. About to be a second year student starting from September. Okay, Shreyan, stop with the emojis. I think we've done enough. Yeah. Thank you. So we're gaining quite some subscribers, and I guess people are enjoying. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted from the stream. So what's going on here? 94. Yeah, we commented on this one already. I've given you the insight there. Queen e2 played by Carlson. He can go knight e4 anytime he wants. He can also play a3, b4 anytime he wants. Very standard Benoni plans. Also an idea is knight f3, knight e5. You want to improve this knight as well. Very standard idea. So you guys know the ideas. Concrete more orders will be seen in the game. Let's see here. So Nakamura taken with the bishop. And this is what I was trying to emphasize on. He does not want to allow a blockade if he had taken with the pawn. This is good for Fabiano, very comfortable position. So Nakamura makes an excellent decision, takes with the bishop, and your plan is probably to run up this pawn, bring the rook in, attack in this sort of way. And that is excellent. 200. Wait. I missed some chats. Don't change your background and talking style, and you will win YouTube. You mean background? Oh, background. Ah, okay. I thought my background was very plain and boring. And my talking style. Wow, okay. 3 months holiday. Yes, I have like a 3 months holiday. Yes. What do you study? I study mathematics with data science. So that's the name of my degree. BSc Mathematics with Data Science, and I'm studying at London School of Economics. 232, we are doing well. 18 subscribers already. Anish Nayak in the chat, guys. Shout out to him. He's a big streamer in India, big chess streamer. Go check his stream. He's got 10,000 subscribers, and probably even more than that. More than that. But a great guy trying to reach 2200. He streams his journey every day. So great guy. You asked why we were enjoying, by the way. Did I ask that? I might have. Might have. You asked why we were enjoying. I mean, that's a question I have. I don't know if I asked it. Nice one for Nakamura. Am I Indian? I am indeed. I was born in India. I lived in Delhi for 15 years. And now I'm living in London. So that's that one answered. Yo. Okay. Hey, thank you so much. No worries, Anish. You did maths and statistics. What's my favorite mathematics subject? So I love linear algebra, which is vectors and stuff. So I love linear algebra and I love statistics as well. Like I think I love statistics slightly more. So statistics is my favorite. Hello, just chillin'. How's it going? If you are in a close vicinity, yeah, we can. If you are in a close vicinity. Sure. You love sleeping. You like number theory. Oh, wow. Wow. Where did you study? Where did you study? Are you in a job? Well, what do you see me? What does it look like? You can consider this to be a job. But no, I'm not employed yet. What I do is I coach. I coach chess every week. So yeah, if you can call it a job. So yes. But I'm just a second year. I haven't even entered second year yet. So I'll look for employment. I guess soon. Maybe look for internships. Kidhar se ho? Originally from Delhi, India, but now living in London. You like number theory. Number theory, the thing with number theory is it's good until a certain point. After that, when it becomes too abstract, I don't like it. So, for example, I didn't quite enjoy group theory. I think it was all right. Didn't quite enjoy group theory. You studied at University of Liverpool. Nice, man. Nice. I know number theory and group theory aren't exactly the same, but you sort of get my point. You're doing ACA. What does ACA mean? I don't know what ACA is. But anyways, let's continue. Yeah, okay. Someone did say that I interact with my streamers. Yeah, that's the point, right? Otherwise, what's the point? So I interact with my viewers. Otherwise, what's the point of streaming if I don't interact? Do you like circle geometry? Okay, Shreyan. Yeah, I know we got slightly off topic. Fiji, we have conquered Japan as well now, so the stream is reaching everywhere in the world. Yeah, but Shreyan, I think it's nothing. There's nothing wrong with interacting while the moves are not being played. I've given my insights on all the games, so I don't think there is a lot harm in discussing something little bit off chess. But yeah, I understand this is supposed to be a commentary stream. But let's keep it light and engaging, right? Imagine if I were just explaining variations for God knows how much time without stopping. That would be boring, won't it be? G3 played, didn't I say that Nakamura wants to hide his king? This was told earlier on. Uh, oh, you mean I'll be Levy if I just keep on explaining variations? That's what you're saying, right? 12 to 15 exams down is very tough. Okay, yeah. You guys can have your chat. Exodus, welcome to the chat. Fiji. Is chess gaining popularity? Is chess gaining popularity in Japan in general? Fiji's in Japan would be so embarrassing if I'm mistaken. Has to be Japan. I think Fiji's a Japan. Yeah. Guys, is my geography poor? Why am I doubting myself? Yeah. Fiji's Japan then, right? Okay, yeah. Okay. Thought I was getting ahead of myself. No. Okay. Great. 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 No moves played here. Okay, Queen C7 played. Yeah, Ding is just trying to find a plan. And the really interesting thing that Magnus has done is not allowed him of e5 because then he could have developed this bishop somewhere. Right now, d4 could be somewhat weak. And yeah, Magnus could play this knight to e4, he could play this knight to e4, or he could just stop e5 with knight f3. That's also completely reasonable. Hard for Magnus to go wrong here. I definitely think he can manage this position well. He could also play b3 and attack pawn this way. Lots of plans for him. Fiji is a country. Is it actually? Okay, might be. Can I be a GM? For that, oh wow, I didn't know that. Okay. I see. Can I be a GM? For that, I would have to do chess full time. I don't do that. So yes, for that bit difficult. But I can be an IM. I'm close to it. I have two IM norms, and my FIDE rating is 2374. So I'm close to IM. Yeah. But there are other things I'm exploring. For example, I don't know if I should say it actually. But yeah, let's just say there are other things I'm exploring, like academic things. Yeah. Knight f8 played. Interesting idea by Fabiano, covering g7 at bishop. Very reasonable. This is most likely going to be a peaceful result because the reason is Fabiano has no weaknesses whatsoever. Only Nakamura has certain weaknesses, so most likely we'll see a peaceful result. By peaceful result, I mean a draw. Unlikely Nakamura will lose because he's in good shape. Objectively, I think it's balanced. Although white has a structural weakness, which is the c3 pawn, he has dynamic play, which compensates for the structural weakness. So position is around balanced. Liam is 2762 and so is Levi Roseman, but he's not a GM. I'm confused. Wait, what is going on here? That's a fantastic feedback. Congrats. Thank you very much, Ed. What do you mean? Who is Liam? Wait, I might know who Liam is. I can't just recall just yet. So is Levi is not a GM? Yes. For a low-rated player, if you have no ideas on what to do, is it a good idea to try and hide your king? What Hikaru is doing is just improving the placement of his pieces. I think what you're trying to do is generalize this result. If you don't have an idea of what to do, you can always improve your pieces. Yes, that's a good general advice. Your ECF is 1750. Chess is hard. Chess is hard indeed. The more you practice, the better you become, just like all the sports. Do you think I have the potential to become GM? Shreyan, it's too early to say, man. Too early to say. But your openings are excellent. Liam. I don't know who Liam is. I know Oro Faustino, who's like this young prodigy now, who defeated Magnus in a bullet game. I think. Bullet game? Yeah. Yeah, Oro Faustino. Yeah. He's a great guy. Connecting rooks, yes. So white hides his king and puts the king in a safer place while connecting the rooks. Please play a live game. I need to see you play. I just did like few minutes ago. Already did. I also do, by the way, John. What I do is I exclusively do some streams where I'm playing viewers. So if you want, you can check those out. But I'll be doing a playing stream soon. Most likely after Norway Chess ends, but I will definitely be doing that. So you can either check out one of my previous streams, or you can go back a little bit in this stream and check out my bullet game which I played. I was supposed to find a brilliant move. Well, I played the whole game correctly, but there was no brilliant move there. What is ELO and rating? Please explain. 234. Wasn't it more than that? Weren't they more than 234 like 2 minutes ago? Didn't we decrease a little bit? Or is this the peak? Guys, we are trying to reach 300 subscribers. So if you can please subscribe, that would be fantastic. No, wait, we started with 214. So we started the stream with 214 and now we have 234. So we have 20 more subscribers this stream. You didn't explain. What is ELO and rating? Please explain. Yes. So what rating is, informally speaking, rating tells someone how strong you are. The higher your rating, the stronger you are. And you get your rating by beating rated chess players. Once you have gotten a rating, for example, suppose your rating is 1200. If you beat players higher than you, you'll gain rating quicker. If you beat players lower rated than you, you will still gain rating, but you'll gain it slower. So the higher the number of high rated players you beat, the more rating you'll get. And same goes for losses. So if you lose to a higher rated player, you lose rating, but you lose it slowly. But if you lose to a lower rated player, you lose rating, but you lose it quickly. That is like, you can sort of figure out the mechanics pretty much with common sense. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. Not a hard system to figure out. Great. Okay, yeah. 234. That's awesome. That's awesome. Until then, until then, I wasn't expecting the short stream to go in because I thought everyone would be watching, let's say, Sagar Shah. I thought everyone would be watching the what do you call it? The chess.com mainstream. I thought everyone would be watching Chess 24 or someone. I wasn't expecting many people here. What's my favorite song? This is a hard one. But I'll tell you the first one that came to my mind. The Nights by Avicii. The Nights by Avicii. I quite like that one. The other one, he said, one day you leave this world behind. So live a life you will remember. That one. Yeah. I'm not going to sing because my voice is terrible when I'm singing. So that's not going to happen. B5 played by Ding. B5 played by Ding. Okay. B3 played by Carlsen. Not doing too bad. Ding is not doing terrible here. But again, Carlsen's moves are much easier to find. Wait, G4? Okay, Carlsen is in for blood. He wants G5, remove this knight from the king and then attack this king. When you are attacking, you want to remove defenders. So this knight is a defender. Carlsen intends to push this pawn to G5, remove the defender and then attack. I think someone said, test by, have a good prayer. Okay, great. Reels made its reputation bad. Wait, my stream's reputation bad? Really? You have a few questions for you. Did you practice chess since you were a kid? I started quite late by professional standards. I started at the age of 11. But if you see guys like Pragyananda, Nihal, Arjun, they started like much younger, 5 years, 6 years. So I was a bit late by professional standards. If you still want to call me a kid there by 11, yeah, you can. I guess most 11-year-olds are kids, yeah. So, bro, are you human? Yeah, I am human, right? I'm not a chess genius. I'm not a genius of any sort. I'm just hardworking, and therefore I can help you guys out. Yeah, I am able to help you guys out. But there are people much, much smarter than me. Like, I know a guy at my university who was not anymore, though. What do you mean, not anymore, though? I don't know what you mean by that. But there's a guy in my university who was mining Ethereum and Bitcoin when he was 11. Didn't even know what that meant if you had asked me. Like 11, I was just doing chess and studies. I had no idea what Bitcoin was. In fact, I didn't know much about Bitcoin until I was like 15. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can speak in Hindi, but some of the viewers are not from India, so some of them don't speak Hindi, and they'll leave, and then algorithm will actually negate the stream. 11 your kids are not kids anymore. Yeah, like sometimes I see videos, and I was like, these kids are so disrespectful sometimes. The 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 act of respecting your elders is sort of disappearing. That must have been backing of your parents. um well, I didn't have stricter parents than any traditional Indian parents. Like, I had very normal Indian parents in terms of strictness. So I had the normal Asian discipline. So it wasn't nothing special, but I was determined to improve in chess, and that's why I worked hard. The thing is, if you have a goal and something you really want to achieve, you obviously work hard for it. Plus, my friends at that time were playing chess, and we were all always in sort of some sort of light competition, if you know what I mean. So my friends were active at that time. They were playing chess, and I was like, I want to be better than them. So that was sort of a motivation. That was one motivation, yes. And then as you improve, you get hungrier, hungrier, hungrier. And I was really, really hungry for improvement until COVID came. So COVID dropped down my momentum. Bro, what is N percent really? Really? Because okay, I'm just gonna explain what N percent is. So N percent is this sort of situation. I'm gonna make some bad moves. But let's say black were to play f5 in this position. So for in percent, you want to have your pawn on the fifth rank if you're white. You want to have your pawn on the fourth rank if you're black. And then if your opponent makes a move from the seventh rank to the fifth rank, you're allowed to capture like this. You're allowed to capture like this, but just for this turn. Here you can play g takes f6. This is what we call n passant. But let's say if you were to play a move like a5, and then I play a3, and then, sorry, if you play f5, then I play a3, then you play a5. Now I can't do n passant. I only had that option for one specific turn. I am not allowed to do that anymore. Hopefully that helps. Yes, very disrespectful, even in London and probably in India as well. I don't know much about India like these days because I'm not living there, but I would expect the trend is general. So yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I think disrespecting someone is not a good habit at all, like, no matter who it is. Yeah, okay, so now let's keep commentating. A 7-year old accused you of cheating because you beat him. 7-year old knows what cheating is in chess. Wow, crazy, crazy, crazy. A 94 played. Okay, we finally have the sort of thing we were expecting. Apparently, Pragnananda did not go for the a5 plan. Instead, he went for a more conservative setup with bishop e7, more on the defensive side. What it does is it prevents any Greek gifts. Let me know in the chat if you know what a Greek gift sacrifice is. Do you guys know what a Greek gift sacrifice is? Bhai, love from Rome? What do you mean Rome? Do you mean Rome? You went to an inter-school chess tournament and some of the kids were staring at me after playing any move. India's up, man. India, as they say, India is not for beginners. Yeah, bishop sack on h7. Whenever the bishop takes h7, sacrifice is possible, followed by knight g5, queen h5 ideas. That's called a Greek gift sacrifice. You take here, you play knight g5, and then you play queen h5. Indeed. Indeed. Guys, you might want to join the Discord if you haven't already. Because that's where I tell when I'm coming online, for example. So the link is on in my bio. I don't think it's in the description. But if someone can put the link on the chat, then people don't have to leave the stream. So that would be nice as well. But do join the Discord. Yeah. Okay, great. Let's continue. We're getting quite some engagement today. Yeah, I know, Sabir. I know. And sometimes these kids are also starting to vape, for example. Vaping has become a trend, right? Well, not as much as it was, let's say, a few months ago, but they vape. Okay, Nakamura has sacked a pawn. How many times are we going to see sacking a pawn for activity in this tournament? We got, oh, rook e7. Brilliant move. You can't take because there is checkmate and f7 is attacked, so you need to play like this, and then this is an easy draw. Because what Nakamura will do is just keep this rook on the 7th rank. And eventually he's going to bring the other rook to the 7th rank. So let's say let me give an example. Let's say here, I want to bring this rook onto the 7th rank, attack f7 and a7. Suppose you play rook c8, then we get a position where there are equal pawns, and this is a standard draw. But let's say you defend this pawn, that would seem very reasonable. What does Nakamura have in mind now? Well, rook c1 still is pretty much possible. Let's say rook c8. I go rook b1, I attack here. If you play here, I play here, the rook is completely stuck. So this rook won't move, and then we'll eventually have a peaceful result. h4, you can't even bring this king elsewhere. Suppose you try to win this pawn, that would seem logical. In this case, you are leaving the 7th rank open and I conquer. What Nakamura is doing is he's going to paralyze the rooks, or at least stop them from moving without lose of material. Yeah, the bishop sacrifice on h7 is called the Greek gift sacrifice. It's a famous name. You can search it up online. Really famous sacrifice. Sacking a pawn for activity, then losing in the endgame. No, Nakamura won't lose this. He has way too much time on the clock. Lose this. Bro, do you know why the queen is the strongest piece in chess? Because chessboard looks like... Nah, Sabir, you moving mad, bro. You moving mad, man. Guys, you are trying to get me cancelled. You guys are trying to get me cancelled. You guys want me to elaborate on that so that people can cancel me. I'm not falling into these traps. Next thing you know, on Twitter, there are things like Tanmay is, what do you call it when you are Yeah, Tanmay is, Twitter says Tanmay is sexist, and who knows what other things will be there. Yeah, yeah, you need to hesitate. So, who knows, like, you guys are trying to get me cancelled, man. Let my channel take off first. Let me gain a huge following. Then we can maybe say some controversial things. But right now, right now, nah, I don't want to take the risk. Yeah, put the link in the chat for Discord. Yes, do it, Shreyan. Until then, okay, a5 played now. We have some moves here. a5 played now, finally. Going for bishop. It's a good idea. It's a good idea to exchange these bishops because then you can't sack on h7. So that reduces your attacking potential significantly, especially since this is one of white's strongest pieces. Black has pawns on dark squares, so the light square bishop is stronger. You want to exchange it. Black wants to exchange it. Other day, 10 years asked me, "What's your Instagram?" Did I even have Instagram when I was 10 years old? I doubt I had Instagram when I was 10 years old. Yeah, I was probably not even using my phone when I was 10 years old. Aryan Vashne in the chat, one of Delhi's strongest players. Hey man, how's it going? What's the best move here? I just said no. I but it's black's move, right? So I just told you no, it's white's move actually. Huh, I'll have to have a think what's white's best move. Can Hikaru get close to Magnus's rating? Maybe around 28-20? It's possible because Hikaru isn't losing as much in classical, is he? He's not losing as much in classical and he's winning some games. Yeah, Hikaru's in shape. He can. He can. When did you start chess, Tanmay? I've answered this question already. 11, when I was 11. Vashne. Yeah, great, man. Great. Didn't expect you to be on the stream, but I guess we are gaining some popularity. So, not bad. Not bad. Strong chess players are showing up. Amazing. Amazing. Great, man. Yeah. Bro, make a video. Make a video, but I'm not trying to be a grandmaster yet. Maybe after get the international master title, I can think about something. Got a cousin over there in the UK, and when she put to bed, she made sure we didn't get on some controversial matters that could get her deported. She'd make sure the nurses. What is going on there? I think he's very close to becoming an IM. Isn't that right, Aryan? He has all the norms and he almost has the 2400 rating. He's a very strong player. Very strong player. If you guys want to study openings, you can have a look at this games. This guy has every single opening mapped out. Yeah, 2395 FIDE and 3 IM norms, or more than 3 IM norms. Oh, okay, yeah. I see your point. I see your point, John. I see. Yeah. You guys want to study openings? Have a look at this guy's games. Okay. What else? What else? We got Rook B6 already. Knight e4 is a potential possibility. Yeah, that's a reasonable move. Trying to dislodge this knight. Okay, the knights could get exchanged. I'll have to think about this one. Say I play knight e4. What? happens here. I was expecting knight e4. This is what my thought was. Bishop d7, g5. Is there some sort of rook left? Seems unlikely though. Or is it? Um, White definitely can get some sort of attack with knight f6, bishop e4 ideas. Somewhere they could be there. But rook left seems a little bit slow to me. I think black will play rook b8, rook b1. So rook left seems a little bit slow to me. And I think that's why Ding played this b5 idea, so that he can attack on the queen side. What my thought is. But it's a complex position. On the other hand, Carlsen doesn't have to play knight e4. He could play something else, but what? Knight b3? I don't know. Doesn't seem right to me. Um yeah, I'm thinking. What about this knight to f3? h6 or not? No. Knight f3, knight d7 maybe? I don't know. Knight f3, what's going on here? Oh, there's a pawn hanging. What am I on about? Yeah. Just completely missed that pawn. Sorry about that. But let's say this pawn was not hanging. Then h6, right? Knight e4. Knight e4, queen e4. And yeah, even this doesn't seem too bad for black, does it? Yeah, if you play g5, I think there's just h5. Or f5, I think should be likely. f5 should be better in my opinion, because opens up the rook. Okay, slight weakness of this pawn, but there can be attack. Okay, this is a hypothetical scenario because g4 pawn would fall, so no point discussing this. Has this been played or not? Let me refresh. Expecting knight e4. I don't personally see a better move because putting this knight to e4 is maybe a possibility. Actually, this one is a possibility, legitimate possibility. If you take, I can take with the bishop, and then I'm putting an extra attacker. Taking here would mean you lose the bishop here, so you won't do that. If you play h6, which seems natural, I could go back. No, this is bad. So, is this bad? Engine seems to disagree. Initially, I thought knight h7 wasn't achieving anything. Engine says it can work. Isn't easy to assess because you need to really check what happens after g5. This can get complicated. This is a lot of concrete calculation. But yeah, looks scary at least. Looks scary. Okay, I missed some chat. At what level does opening theory really start to matter? Above, well, these days, 1600. 1600, what do you call it? 1600, especially in India. See, Indian FIDE 1600 is different from European FIDE 1600. But Indian FIDE 1600 people are already knowing openings, yeah. This is crazy because at my time, at my point, it was the standard used to be 1800 FIDE. At that point, people would know openings properly. I didn't know openings properly until I was 2000. I'm going to be honest with you. I always relied more on my middle game skills. Even now, I don't know openings as well as I should. As well as I should. Do I know the legend Gotham Chess? I do know Gotham, yes. I've played Gotham a few times. In Blitz. Who do you think will win? Well, since Dingliren is not in enough form, not in good form, I expect Carlsen. Go join it for a cookie. What do I join for? What? What about starting a series where you review subscribers' games? Yeah, I could do that. That could be the next video idea. Thank you for. I don't know what overall. So I've played him on my public ID and I've played him on my anonymous IDs. I think I'm slightly ahead. I am slightly ahead, like +1 or +2. 1 extra win or 2 extra wins. But I'm definitely not behind. If at worst case, it's equal, or I am ahead by 1 match or 2 matches. So I'm definitely not behind, even though objectively speaking, he's a better blitz player than me. Because his peak blitz is like 2800 plus on chess.com. My peak blitz is 2750. So, objectively speaking, he's a better blitz player. Bro, you should hold Discord evenings? Discord events. What does that mean? I was not even an active Discord user. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like I was using Discord just to contact one person. Uh Levy be like Andy sacks the rook, drink water, save chess. I defeated Gotham 2 times next video. I think it's a bit disrespectful. I mean, it would be a good idea for content, but I don't think it's fair to Gotham. I think it's a little bit disrespectful. Because it really feels like, poaching for viewers. So let's say if I beat a 2600, 2700 grandmaster, then I can say, okay, I defeated this grandmaster. That seems logical. That's fine. But for Gotham, it seems, I don't know, it seems a little bit cheap to me. Seems a little bit cheap. Brother, do you want to play with me? I'm just commentating right now. I'm not playing. Sorry, guys. 239. We are really pushing hard today, aren't we? Let's see if we can get 250 by today. That would be crazy. If you guys can share the stream with your friends, that would be awesome. Test is back. Amazing. James, new person in the chat most likely. How are we doing, James? Understandable. Yeah, but aim for higher, bro. I am aiming for higher. Yeah. Oh, you mean in this stream? Mathad is here. Excellent. I'm Henry Emily. So why is the name James? What? What's going on here? Cheers, guys. Cheers. Okay. Okay, this ended in a peaceful draw, as you guys were told. Imagine this game finished because Hikaru assessed this endgame so nicely. Black went for rookie 2. Fabiano didn't even try. He knew this was going to be a draw. He just agreed to a peaceful result. He didn't think it was worth fighting for anything. This is actually a very theoretical endgame. Even I have seen it in books before. Yeah, we have an identity problem. He's an undercover cop. Do you like living in London? Yes, London is quite beautiful, and we have more respectful people here than India, I would say. Well, these days, yeah, these days. Yes, the only problem is we don't get authentic Indian food. Since I'm a vegetarian, I am not a Muslim. No. Uh, so yeah, only the authentic vegetarian food is missing. If you are a non-vegetarian, you're fine. No, these days you are no even young teenagers are very disrespectful in terms of their talking style, for example. Yeah. What did I say? Wait, Sabir. Okay, I'm guessing you guys are referring to Sabir's comment. As far as my spidey intents tells me. Okay, yeah. Okay, never mind. So I'm just gonna ignore that. Can't afford to get cancelled, guys. Not today. Not today. Maybe later. But can't get cancelled today. Today we are gaining subscribers. Let me gain subscribers, not lose them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, great, great, great. Excellent. So this one had a peaceful result. Perugia develops the rook, hoping for some rook lifts potentially. It's an idea. It's an idea. That would be awesome. Always in these positions, rook lifts can become possible. Sometimes you even see this rook going to g3. Right now, it's a bit difficult. In the future, possible. There is a video I made in a similar position. There is a video I made. It's called The Story of the Vicious Rook. It's on my channel. There was a game about a rook left here in a similar position. You can check that out if you want. Should I say that word? Sabir wants all the smoke. Sabir, no, I'm sorry. Spider-Man from Hyderabad. Okay. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, guys, let's be a little bit more, intellectual here, if you know what I mean. Let's be a little bit more intellectual. Yeah, great. What do we have here? Okay, knight. The other knight was played to e4. I was expecting one of the knights to come here, and this does happen. Now I expect Carlson to take with the bishop. I guess what he's calculating is whether he wants to go to h7 or does he want to drop back to f3. Whether h7 is correct or not depends on concrete calculation, and I think it's at least it looks scary for black. I would say that it looks scary for black. Does it work precisely? I don't know. I don't know. Engine says the only move for black to defend is knight b4, which is not easy to find at all. You are trying to defend the king side, and then you are trying to play a move like knight b4, which is on the queen side. So I was like, why that fake laugh? I didn't. There was no fake laugh. Is playing chess a waste of time? Why would you say that? Depends on your motivation, right? If you are trying to improve in chess, and if that's what brings you happiness, then it's not a waste of time, right? Because, well, Magnus could sacrifice as much as he wants, as long as he wins. How much have I studied the Karokan? I studied Karokan for a while. I played 2 games as black with it. I lost both of them. And I was like, even after 18 moves of opening preparation, I lost 2 games in Karokan, both on very similar lines. And I was like, I don't feel this opening as much. Maybe I'll try it again sometime, but not my favorite opening. Not my favorite opening. Is there a universal black defense? There is no universal black defense, but the most the most common black defenses are e4, e5. So e4, e5 is the most common defense against e4. And against d4, most people are playing Nimzo. That's one of the most common defenses these days. Nimzo and Slav is popular. Yeah, Nimzo and Slav. Even Ragozin. Gukesh plays Ragozin a lot. Scandinavian is objectively not a good opening, but it's practical for blitz games. Bro, you look good. Do I? Do I? Coming from a man, that's a compliment. You guys think I look good? Don't hype me up like that. Don't hype me up. uh, what do you think about DE? I don't know what DE is. It's not a sus compliment, come on. Is it a bot? I'm not playing against Magnus. Magnus is playing against Dingleren, and I'm commentating on that game. I'm not playing against anyone right now. Yes, come on, man. He's just making a genuine compliment. Come on. You don't need to take it too far. What I meant to say was, do not boost my ego. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Yeah. So, with that, let's see if there have been moves. I'm gonna refresh. Would be fun to see knight at 7 on the board. No, we saw bishop b7. We see bishop b7. Oh, Carlsen took with the knight. Okay. And then his idea was to play g5, queen h5, knight f6. Those sort of sacrifices on the king side. And the whole logical point behind this is that Carlsen has gotten rid of the last defender, which was the knight on f6. Did I say Carlsen or did I say Gotham? I meant to say Carlsen. Bishop b7. So, yeah, now Carlsen has a few ideas. Now that bishop has left this diagonal, e6 has become softer. Can you think about what Carlsen can do? Uh, do I go to the gym? Yes, I do work out. Yes. During exam season, I wasn't going as much, but yeah, now I do. Yeah. Filling the shirt, guys. Come on. Wait, I can't show this, but it's not a huge size shirt, but I'm filling it as you can. Speak Japanese. Your beard is decent and you have pretty eyes. Oh, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Uh, Test, you're moving mad, bro. You're moving mad. My biceps aren't as big. My biceps aren't as big. Like it's actually my weakest muscle. I'm just filling my shirt. Yeah. But my biceps aren't big. Like it's my weakest muscle. It's like this. Nothing special, right? There's some sort of peak, but nothing special. Biceps are my weakest, yeah. Sabir, calm down. Yeah. But no, I think he's being genuinely respectful. I don't think he's making it sus. So calm down. Now you guys are making everything sus. Come on, come on. Okay, let's think about let's think about what could happen here. F5. The reason was very simple. Bishop left the e6. This pawn was softer, so F5 attack. And it's a good question to ding how to defend against these threats. Magnus's position looks so clean. Knight is well placed, rook is well placed, bishop is open, this bishop is open. Looks so clean. This is what I like about Magnus. Uh, Sabir, people are not innocent anymore. Like most people aren't. So everything is sus these days. It's just the nature of the world. Yeah, it's just the nature of the world. Yeah. But someone asked, do I speak Japanese? Where was that from? Do I speak Japanese? Why would I speak Japanese? Now that's sus, Jacob. That's sus. That's sus. News I'm not playing, I'm commentating right now. 243. You guys are on fire. Let's get me 250. Let's get me 250 today. Oh wow. This is awesome. Jacob. Jacob, you're moving mad, bro. Oh man. Shreyan, I'm not going to read that out because that's just a way to get cancelled. I know, Jacob. I know you're playing. I know it's quite common to. I see these things in chat a lot. I know you're playing. Very common. You know what happened once? Someone, you know the football player Jung Ming Son, the football player Jung Ming Son. Someone asked me if I knew that player, and I think I said but a wrong pronunciation, and they were calling me racist or something because the intonation of that name sounded a bit weird. So they thought I was being racist, which was funny because I genuinely thought I was making the right pronunciation. You're gonna go touch grass, okay? Ding is low on time. No, by 11 minutes. Not particularly bad. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, which other sports do you guys enjoy besides chess? Well, if you guys consider chess a sport, I do. But which other sports? Well, yeah. So two questions. Which sports do you guys enjoy? And which sports do you think I enjoy except chess? Let's see if anyone gets it right. Take a guess. Which sport does it look like I enjoy? So Sabir enjoys cricket. Foster enjoys Scrabble. Can we call Scrabble a sport? Well, if we can call chess a sport, we can call Scrabble a sport, I guess. Football. That's a. uh, you enjoyed. How did you know that, Foster? Have I said that before? Have I said that before? How did you guys know it was table tennis that quickly? I expected no one to get that right. Uh, Football, not as much as I can't play football for the life of me. First of all, play football for the life of me, but I like table tennis a lot. Table tennis, table tennis, and badminton are my favorite. Yeah, I'm better at badminton than I am at table tennis. But yeah, I enjoy both of them well. I guess football is fun to watch sometimes. Well, I rarely watch it, but when I watch it, it's fun. However, yeah, you're a magician, Foster. Because of the guess. Because of the guess. You know, I have a guy, the same guy which I told you in my university, who was mining Bitcoin and Ethereum at the age of 11. He was a pro magician for 6 years, not even joking. Pro magician for 6 years. Do you have a team sport? Football team? Probably not. I mean, probably not. But I have a favorite football manager. I like Jose Mourinho a lot. So, yeah. I have a favorite manager. I don't have a favorite team. Bro, Messi or Ronaldo, or I show speed? No, it was a tragic story. It was a tragic story for him. The thing was, he was not from a very well-off financial background. So what happened was that he burnt his laptop because it took so much computational power that his laptop got fried. So he had to discontinue that. And what he told me was that he didn't have enough money to purchase a different one. But that guy was very determined to make money, and he's making money. He already has a lot of work experience and very hardworking guy. Probably the smartest and most hardworking guy I've seen so far personally. Messi, Ronaldo, or I show speed? What's that? What's that question? Messi, Ronaldo, or I show speed? Uh, the I used to be a bigger Ronaldo fan, but I think Messi is objectively better. Oh wow, tactical technician, amazing man, amazing. 42 points is good. Yeah, I like Messi. Can you give a room tour video, guys? I'm not rich, first of all, and this room is quite small, by the way. And I have nothing special in my rooms. I promise you that. London has a lot of teams in what? Football. Huh. Where are you from? I'm originally from Delhi, but I am living in London. Have you heard the new Kendrick? What do you mean new? Uh, Wait, I heard the most recent one, you know? Which one was it? I forgot the name. So I heard Meet the Grahams, and there was one after that, wasn't it? What is my favorite music chord? I know what answer you are expecting. The one Kendrick said in his song, that's not the case. Yeah. You guys are determined to get me cancelled. That's not happening today. Yeah, not like us. Yes. Yeah, that's the one I know. But yeah, Kendrick just basically exposed Drake completely. So yeah, the debate is over. Although I am a bigger fan of J Cole, so J Cole is one of my favorites. Yeah, and J Cole just peacefully left the debate. That's what happened. May you want to see my gameplay? What you could do is you could watch one of the previous streams, which is playing with viewers, or you can go a little bit back in this stream where I played a bullet game. So you could you if you want to see my gameplay, because right now I'm commentating. That is true, Foster. Nishchal, I've told you what to do, right? My J Cole favorite song. This is a hard question, man, because all of them are so good. I liked 7 Minute Drill a lot. First of all, let me clarify this. People said it was weak, but I liked 7 Minute Drill a lot. But the first J Cole song which I ever listened to, and it probably is one of my favorites, is Middle Child. I think Middle Child is a classic. Ah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad, tactical technician. Oh, awesome. Awesome, tactical technician. Yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, Middle Child is a great one. Let's see if there have been any moves. Tanmay Bhai, it is what is. Like, the song is great. Like Hugh's also amazing. Excellent. Thank you very much. Middle Child is one of the few cold songs you like. Ha, nice. Okay. Do you know why UK can't play chess because they lost the queen? I've heard that one before. I've heard that one before. It's a nice one. No, I'm saying my rating is bad. Why is it bad? 1485 FIDE is respectable, especially in India. What's your native, man? My native language is Hindi. Wait, do you mean where I'm from or my language? As I said, I was born in Delhi, India, and then I moved to London. Okay, I know what's coming, Shreyan. You gotta chill. I know what's coming. You gotta chill, bro. Yeah, but do you know Amari? Amari is also a great song by J. Cole. That's a great one. And come on, are we going to forget J. Cole's verse in A Lot by 21 Savage? Are we going to forget that verse? That verse was out of the world. I'm sorry, you cannot discredit that. You cannot. That verse in Amari was crazy. Here we have H6. Ah, creating a weakness. Yeah, see what Firouz has done. He just kept the bishop outside from any exchanges. And he's saying this bishop will live forever. Be aware of any tactics along this diagonal. Pragyananda has a somewhat compromised position. I expect some rook lifts. Like this would be so cool to see. One common maneuver, it's not possible in this position, at least not right now, but I'm going to show it anyway, is sometimes people play h3, knight g2, knight h2, sorry. h3, knight h2, you go queen h5, knight g4, and you get all sorts of attack here. Might be a pattern you want to know. Prug is good, yeah, okay. A tactical technician, I understand, sometimes it slips off the tongue wrong. So I guess what you could do is just be patient with it. Just bear with me when I say that. That seems like a reasonable option, doesn't it? Yeah, they lost two rooks. Okay. Just say Prague. Okay, I'll just say Prague. Is there any chess player from Australia? Not in this tournament, but there are some GMs from Australia. I think one is David Smurden. David Smurden is a GM from Australia. You also have a famous coach from Australia. I forgot his name. I think it's something like Max, GM Max something. So yeah, there are grandmasters from Australia. Although chess is not as popular there, more popular in India, gaining some popularity in UK and USA, but not as popular there. Yeah. Any GMs from Antarctica? I doubt. I doubt it. I know that's a joke, but I doubt. Until then, let's have a look at other games. Okay, the first one is done. Firuja and Fabi, what's going on here? Why is the board not making any moves? Chess.com has a bug, it seems like. They just deleted the game. Wait, what? What is going? Oh, I was looking at the wrong game. Never mind, never mind. So what happened here? We had knight e5, we had bishop f4, clean developing move, pinning the knight. Not bad. f6. f6 played. How do you eat steak and you say you are vegan? Firstly, I never said I'm vegan. I'm vegetarian and I don't eat steak. So I don't know where you got that from. Uh, I never said steak once in this stream. Funny. Okay. But the funniest part of the stream was when someone asked, "Do I speak Japanese?" That was hilarious to me. Hey, are we going to see a rook lift in this game? I really want this rook to swing to g3. Would be phenomenal. You know, indeed, the best move is h3. You know, this is first line of engine. h3 7 and rook a3 is what engine's recommendation is. Then play knight h2. So engine is actually following the plan. I would have done a different move order. I would have thought knight h2 is the way to go first. But engine wants rook a3 first. I don't understand that. Who was the first GM of chess from India? Vishwanathan Anand, sir. It's actually Anand Vishwanathan Anand. No, Anand Vishwanathan, sir. His first name is Anand, by the way. So, yeah. What's the favorite movie music for a chess player? Nighttime jazz. Nice, nice. Yeah. But I like hip hop a lot, hip hop and rap. That's what I like. But in Hindi songs, I say I like Arjit a lot. Arjit Singh. He's a good one. Yeah, I know the common thing is people say Vishwanathan Anand, but his first name is Anand. I live in London. London. GM Penguin? Penguin is only GM in India? That's not true, but I guess you're trolling. Yeah, that's not true remotely. I didn't even know we already have been streaming for 1 hour 44 minutes. Like, the chat was so engaging. Guys, can we get 250, please? 250 subs. If you have not subscribed, do subscribe right now. Right now. Let's smash that 250 barrier. Not a joke. Not a joke. Knight h2 incoming most likely. Firouzja has been playing well this tournament. Much better than candidates. Much better than candidates. I guess candidates gave him a reality check, didn't it? You do like the live stream, do you actually? Wow. That's great. Great to hear. Uh, yeah, great to hear. What I'm trying to be is I'm trying to be as entertaining as I can be while balancing chess, the chess part of the stream. So I hope as you see the subsequent streams, the quality only improves. Can you be a more tactical technician? As I said, there will be a whole candidates tournament for who will be a moderator. So if you, let's say, I'll do top three for that. If you come under top three, absolutely, absolutely. Nigeria is a country in Africa. It indeed is. That's 11 p.m. in India. Ah, okay. Nishil, when I'm doing my playing with viewer stream, I definitely will prioritize you. Yeah, not right now, but yeah. Test is back again. Okay, great. It is 10:30. Ah, yeah, should be 10:30 because it's 6 o'clock here. So 10:30 in India. 4.5 hour difference. The candidates tournament that happens when I reach 500 subscribers. When I reach 500 subscribers. So as soon as you get me to 500, we can have that. Yeah. What is my? You are not getting a. There is nothing in this room. If I haven't played sadistic Tushin. No, there is nothing in this room. Like there is a iron table there. The thing is, all the wires are connected, so I can't pick the laptop up. All the wires are connected. But literally in this room, you have some dumbbells on the bottom, like dumbbells for in case I can't go to gym and sometimes I want to train. And I have an ironing table, and here I have a printer. That's all I have: printer, ironing table, dumbbells. And this is a table where I have my laptop. Yeah. Haven't played. Who pays for your finances? These days, I finance everything from coaching, and some other stuff on the side. Legal, all legal, completely legal. Why chess players go to the gym to work on their end game? How does that make sense? I didn't get the joke. To work on. Yeah, I made a channel on that. Yes, I did. But I discontinued that one for the chess one. I wanted to focus on the chess one. Yeah. And I think that was a good decision because it's easier for me to make content here because I already have a lot of knowledge in chess. So it's more enjoyable for me and easier for me. Plus, for the other channel, like I would have to first prove that I am not, let's say, some fake person. Well, I didn't claim to be a great trader in the first place. I was still learning, but yeah, chess was seemed more natural for me to be done for YouTube. Which team will you support in ICC T20? Uh, well, it's World Cup, so obviously India, right? Wait, what kind of question is that? Ah, maybe he thought I would be supporting England. No, no, no. India. Can one be greater without a coach? Please tell us, Sensei. The thing is, the you need to understand where coaching comes in. The coach guides you to the right direction. When you have that direction, you need to work on your own to improve. And so that's where the purpose of coach is. He can guide you to the right direction. He can share some experience with you that you may learn the hard way. So in that sense, yeah, coach can be useful. There's no harm. There's no harm. The only harm would be to your finances if it's an expensive coach. But else there is no harm. Yeah. But very difficult to find a good coach. Very difficult. Because you don't know who's doing it for money and who's really doing it for teaching. Well, everyone works for money, but in one sense, I am expensive. Yes, I am expensive. Because, London is expensive, so I am expensive. Uh, Fabi's position is hard to play. You're cooking Maggie. Okay. Let me see Fabi's position. Wait, Fabi's game ended in a draw. What do you mean Fabi's position is difficult? That game ended. Wait, what? That game ended like 15 minutes ago or something. Yeah. Yeah. Only this only this position is interesting to me because I expect I am 900, so break down London for me, please. You better off you're asking the specialist. If you want to learn London, the specialist is Alex Panzea. Check out this guy. Because I won't be able to give you all the details on the stream right now. And we'll diverge from the purpose of this stream. So there are two things I could do. I can make a specific video on London system where I can share my knowledge, or you're better off watching Alex Banzea, who's a specialist. Okay, Sabir. Okay. Okay. I see you. Could you just explain now? But the stream would last for like 10 hours more if I were to do London system. And the thing is, it will just be very long because I can tell you what the basic setup of London is. At least I can cover that. So what happens in London system is the really basic structure you're hoping for is I'm going to make some moves for black. So the basic structure of London system is to put your knight on d2, get the bishop on d3, make a house with these five pawns, play knight f3, get castle, put this knight on e5, hope for some f4 in the future and attack on the king. This is the very, very layman understanding of London. Of course, it gets more precise as you learn more theory, but this is like the layman understanding of it. Like moves like these, castle. Sometimes you bring the queen as well. You maneuver this queen towards the king side. But essentially, that's like very, very basic understanding. For more details, check out Alex Banzea. Great guy. Tanmay, you're cooking, man. Well, if you think so, thank you very much. But yeah, in real life, I can't cook much. The only thing I know is to make tea. That's all I know in real life. That also opens a line for Rook G8 sack. Uh, Rook G8 sack. Does it? I don't see it. I don't see it. Where is the Rook G8 sack coming from? I don't understand. Well, Rook G8 was sacrifice your king. If you were to play Rook G8, that's sacrificing the king. That's the only sack I can see. But what sort of Rook G8 sack is coming in? I don't know. Bro, how to get girls? Oh, this, well, it's actually pretty much well known. Money, some personality, and muscles. Yeah, I thought this was a well known rule. Just know, guy is ugly. That's a rule. No rich guy is ugly. So yeah, yeah, be good looking as well. That's what I missed that one. Good looking muscles, money. Pretty much that. You artist? Uh, Shreyan, good on you. Good on you. If they were genuinely interested, having 2700 plus rating will do the trick. Uh, I guess. I guess. Maybe for some women, I doubt. I mean, no woman I know has been impressed by me for having 2700 rating. I don't even know if they understand that I have a 2700 rating on chess.com and if it means something. Money. Boy just called every individual girl as gold digger. Racist than me. Uh, that's why you are expensive GM and does gym and also good looking. Firstly, I'm not a GM. I'm an FM, but I do gym. I do gym because I used to be very skinny. I used to be very skinny. So, and when people made me realize that I was skinny because I didn't have that self awareness at the time, I was like, okay, let me fix that for you guys. Yeah, that was the thing. But yeah, you can focus on money and then they get attracted. Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, go on, hit the gym. That's your sign. Bye, Shin. Did something happen? Did I? Maybe you just had to leave. Wow. Thank you, Playon, for the compliment. Thank you very much. As coach, give me a direction and tell me white opening that is hardest to learn but killer in battle. Uh, things you can. No worries, Shreyan. No worries. You are Henry Emily. Didn't we have someone from the same name? I think we had Jacob who was claiming to be Henry Emily. Bro, being so rude? Me? I wasn't being rude. Give me a direction and tell me a white opening that is hardest to learn but killer in battle. One good opening I can recommend. Yeah, one good opening I can recommend, which actually will give you quite some wins. I mean, this might seem counterintuitive, but what you want to do is study Gotham's video on Vienna with F4 sacrifices. This line can be very tricky. No, it's the same person, James Breezy. Breezy, I don't know how to pronounce that, but okay, not bad, not bad. Surprisingly, you guys ask about women. There's not a single woman on this stream, so I guess you are on the in the wrong place. Uh, okay, yeah, I was rude. I don't know who said chat's going crazy now. Waiting for yeah. I've read all the chats. Okay, can you make a video on Roseyu Gambit and Schliemann defense? Schliemann defense is interesting. I might do some analysis on Schliemann. I never said there was a best opening. If you rewind, I never said Vienna is the best opening. The guy asked me, what's an opening that is hard to learn but can get you some wins? That's what the guy asked me. And I said, you can try Vienna. I did not say anything controversial whatsoever. So interpret it how you want. Vienna is not the best opening. Why do you think we keep saying knight f? Why do you think we keep seeing knight f3 in top level games? Knight f3 is actually the best opening. Why do we see Roy Lopez and Gico Piano every single game? Or sometimes even Scotch. So yeah, I still stand by my word. There is no grudge against you at all. I don't know what the Roseyu Gambit is. Sabir is on fire today. Can you make a video? I forgot what Roseyu Gambit is. I know it exists. I have even seen it, but I forgot what the move order is. Sleeman is. Guys, I'll be back in a second. Is that fine? Please don't leave. I want to hit 250 and I want you people to stay. I'll be back in like 1 minute, if that's fine. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, what's going on? His rating is 2600. E4, E5, knight F3, knight C6, bishop. I know what Schliemann is. No, that's Schliemann. What's Rosseo? I'm back, guys. I'm back. Yeah. Okay, let's see the games. I missed if there were any moves. No, no matches right now, man. Sorry. Go ahead. Okay, this one has become spicier. So Ding actually gave the bishop pair in an open position. Okay, fair enough. Bishop pair. I love bishop pair, guys. Like no joking. If there is one thing I love in chess, is the bishop pair. Bote's gambit is not a real gambit. Do not try it. Like this is one reason I do not like the Bote sisters. They literally have made chess a joke. Do not try Bote's gambit. So if you play bishop c4 f5, that's Roseo. Okay. How tall are you? Take a guess. Take a guess. Take a guess. Knight plus 3 versus knight plus 2. I guess pawns. It most likely is a draw. Unless the knights can get exchanged. Unless the knights get exchanged, then a pawn. There could be a potentially winning pawn endgame. It's not an immediate draw, but there are chances of a draw. 6.1658. You guys are not far. I'm 6-2. The classic 6-2. Could be more actually, but guaranteed 6-2. Classic. Knight plus 3, knight 2, yeah. c5, bishop g3, rook d8. Now d4 pawn is a bit tender, so bishop f2 could be something, right? This pawn has problems. Bishop f2 seems very natural. How to get to... Okay, bishop c7, let's say. How to make progress? I mean, I want to attack the king as well. But the first thing I could do is I could slide my queen back and I can put this bishop on d5. And then d4 is even weaker. What I want to do is I want to get this formation. I want to have my bishop on d5 and queen on e4. Not this way. This is the ideal formation. Put this bishop here. So I guess I have to play this, and then go back. The only thing I need to determine is I can take on d5. Where is your diamond? People with the... I am Indian. Yes, I am Indian. Aarti. Huh. I am from Delhi. Well, now living in London. I don't know how many times I've said that in the stream, but it's not your fault. You just joined now. Well, I think I was asked this question like 5 times in this stream. Closest one, where is your diamond membership? Did I say I was doing a giveaway? Did I say that? Your charging is 11%, then get a charger. I don't know. You can get a charger, right? And still watch the stream. So, yeah. Excellent. Let's continue. Okay. Which other games are going on? Well, only two are going on. I don't know why I'm pretending there are more than two games going on. Okay. Six. Yeah, still waiting for that rook left to happen. Still waiting for that left to happen. At least h3 has been played. So Firuja knows as much chess as me. That's crazy. Okay. Bro, Magnus or Bobby Fischer? Man, come on. Stop asking tough questions, man. Stop asking tough questions, huh? But objectively, so hard to answer. See, I don't know what. I guess Fisher. I guess Fisher. I feel like Queen h4 is better than Queen e2. Where? You mean Queen H5, I guess. Mamta Rai, my rating is my FIDE rating is 2374. My chess.com is close to 2700. Who will you choose, Magnus, Hikaru, or Prag? Magnus is the best. In those, Magnus is the best. The only case I don't know is what Fischer could have been with the engines we have today. Because Fischer is the highest in terms of natural talent. I guess like there is no one who comes close to Fischer's natural talent. Maybe Kasparov comes close, and Carlsen, of course, comes close. But out of these three, Fischer had the most natural talent, according to me. Give me some tips to increase the rating from 2K. You guys know the answer. You know, the first thing you want to do is calculation. The first basic stuff. Sabir, what is going on with you, bro? Okay, no. Let's see how. You know what, Sabir, I'll let you cook. I'll let you cook. Play your game, man. Play your game. Nice, nice, nice. It's like, should be like close to 11 p.m. Yeah, you guys are still watching my stream. Amazing. Really appreciate that. I know for sure Pragnananda is anticipating knight h2, queen h5. So he's on the defense. He's on the back foot here. But it's white's move. Rook a6 play. I do not agree with this move at all. At all. It does not defend the king. If you think this rook defends the king, you are mistaken. So no idea what this move does. Maybe he wants some rook c6, knight c2 idea, where somewhere in down the line. Seems a bit too far-fetched to me. Like I can start with rook a3, for example. Rook c6, knight h2, the same idea I wanted. Swing the rook across, queen c7, attacking the bishop. Bishop h6, and you are lost. Yeah, rook a6 is the crucial mistake. The critical mistake, sorry. Critical mistake. The first critical mistake, at least. By the way, some consider Kasparov to be the all-time GOAT. You're one of them. See, what happened was that Fischer's career was short-lived. And why was it short-lived? Because Fischer stopped playing. So we could not see Fischer in his absolute prime. You could argue that he was in great shape when he played against Sapasky in 1972 World Championship match. But we could not see the best of Fischer. Or at least we could not see any Fischer Kasparov matches because Kasparov was much younger than Fischer at that time. So Kasparov had not burst onto the chess scene. But as he said, had engines been there in Gary Fisher's time, who knows how more great. Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's why it's so difficult to answer a question. Yes, I've played GMs. I've played GMs quite often actually, at least on chess.com. And then in classical also I've played quite a few. Few, not many, but few. Yeah, handful I would say. Oh, did you actually, Aravind? How are you liking it so far? Read that book religiously. That book took me from 1600 to 1800. FIDE, Indian FIDE. Not even joking. Right. Yeah. So that's that. Uh, okay. Let's continue. Yeah, no more questions for now, I guess. So yeah, Queen E2 played by Magnus. This guy, this guy is. I don't know how he manages to find good moves single time. How does he know chess that well? Doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense to me. Name any. I've played Nisipiano, who's German number one. No, not number one. Used to be German number one. I have played Krasenko, who used to be former world number 10. I have played Michael Adams, who was probably world number 4 in his peak. Seven-time British champion. I've played Gawain Jones, another top English player. I've played Matthew Sadler. I've played who else have I played? I've played some Spanish GMs, like Elena Daniel, something like that was his name. Who else? I've played Arjun. I've played Nihal. Of course, these guys I've played. Arjun and Nihal. I lost to both of them, but I played both of them. Do you think there's a rating system issue in AICF and other countries playing system? As I'm not even rated, but when I beat USCF 2000 multiple times, but can't do to the Indian ones. Yes, Indian 2000 is different to a USCF 2000. There's a difference there. The difference becomes to settle down as you. Firstly, okay, we are comparing FIDE with international, right? There is no national Indian FIDE rating system. We only have FIDE in India. We only have FIDE in India. So we have 2000 USCF and 2000 FIDE are not similar at all. Aarti Shukla left the chat. Okay. Maybe she had some other work to be done. Or maybe she left because of you. Firstly, how do you know she left? But okay, what was I saying? So 2200 USCF is not the same as 2200 FIDE. So that's one thing. But then also, 2000 in USA is not same as 2000 in India. Indians are much more underrated. I actually don't know Five Nights at Freddy's, so I have no idea. So what? Wah wah. The thing is, Indian tournaments have a lot of standard. Indian 2000 is, yeah, I would. Yeah, possibly. But after 2200, the difference starts to go down. So it's like a decreasing difference. For example, a 2400 in India is sort of similarish to 2400 in any country. Because everyone has to achieve those three IM norms. So everyone needs to have that same level. Unless the only exception is if you play some dodgy close tournaments to gain your norms. That's the only exception. Then we can cast a doubt whether you are a real IM or not. If you play dodgy close tournaments, there are good close tournaments and there are dodgy close tournaments where you can buy some rating. So yeah, don't do that, guys. You also won from Bobby James Fisher. I don't know who that is. Well, that's not the real Fisher, so we can calm down. Yeah. I can't remember who's the. Yeah, never mind. I was going to say something, but then it doesn't make sense. Okay. Queen e2 played. We are still looking for this setup. Bishop d5, queen e4, king is in trouble, rook goes to g1. Some g7 sacrifice is possible. Fabiano's just chilling in the commentary room with Anna Rudolph and Daniel Rensch. Anna Rudolph had disappeared for a while. She's back into the chess scene. At least she's one of the more decent commentators. She's more about chess. Yeah, so that's something I like. She's about good chess. Yeah. So that's what's going on here. Only two games. Yes, I can say the N word. Yes, I can. So, yeah, the stream is quite. Like, I see a lot of nice people in the chat. Yeah, I said the N word. There you go. We got a lot of nice people in the chat. He can sack on d5. Yeah, we were trying to determine whether that's good or not. So let's say bishop c7, bishop d5 check, rook d5 takes. This is the position I wanted to assess. I guess since the bishop is unprotected, I can get away with queen e4. Let's say the queens get traded and we have a weak bishop, so you can't take on d3. The bishop will be hanging. Suppose you try to get to my a2 pawn, which is very natural. I just take on d4, and this is winning because your king is weak. In the end, the evaluation comes down on this thing, king weakness. Your favorite commentator pairing: Robert Hess versus Naroditsky, and Daniel Rensch, David Howell, Hikaru Levy. So just I am not in the list. I guess not. Yeah, that's what you're saying. Fine, fine, fine. I see you, Aman. I see you. Tough times for a small streamer like me. Yeah. What can we say? What can we say? But yeah, I mean, right. Until then, until then. Any more moves here? Rook a3 played, guys. Come on. You were told this plan way before it happened. Is this a mirror mistake? This is not a mistake, guys. Engine is tripping, as they say. Can't be a mistake. Come on. Engine says apparently knight c6 saves the day for a while. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Can I not move the rook somewhere? Let's say I can even play queen d3, threatening some sort of knight f6. If you take, that should be losing. First, I can take, attack the rook, and then I'm threatening knight f6 or knight d6, checkmating attack. I see. I see, Aman. Because you're already the best one. Okay. Saved. Saved. My aunt literally sent me a picture when she met Vishy sir. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. First, I've seen Vishy Anand in real life. You can imagine I'm not following it on Chess 24 or ChessBase India. Here I am, some biggest fan. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a huge compliment. Been receiving some huge compliments on the stream. Amazing. Have we hit 250 yet or not? How far away are we? How far away are we? I would be so impressed if I can get 250 today. If you are fan, I am AC. AC. Nice, nice. But Nishchal, didn't you just join stream today? Are you already such a big fan? You just joined today, didn't you? You just joined today. Or maybe you are a old subscriber, but you came to the stream today. I don't know which one it is. I'm curious. Curious. But I watched you later. Okay, okay, okay. Fine, fine. Yeah, not everyone is awake at like 11 Indian time, right? That's the thing. The planning of this tournament is such that yeah, the forward we get in time, lesser the viewers because it's sleeping time for most people. And those who don't wish to sleep are here. Exactly. What has happened here? Some moves. Some moves. Carlsen. What's Carlsen up to? Knight d7. Take by ding. bd5 check is a great move. Can be played, so no sacrifices to be worried about at all. Not sure where this knight is heading. So yeah, Deng seems to be in some trouble. Some trouble. He's not in good shape as we can tell. Bishop can come to f2. This bishop goes to d5, queen e4. That's the ideal formation. Put this bishop on f2, put this bishop on d5, put the queen on e4. Then you have pressure on the king, you have pressure on the pawn. That's all you want. Okay, Sabir. Sabir, calm down. If you are VRF box, I am Factory of Ice AC fan. VRF. Okay. You guys, come on. You're really boosting my ego, and I'm sure I'm not that good. You're boosting my ego for no reason. Come on. But I really appreciate it, guys. That makes my day. That makes my day. Amazing. I'm Sharon if you remember me. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. I mean, that name sounds very, very familiar, Sharon. Oh, Shannon. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I do remember you. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Okay, no need to apologize. We know it's all jokes here. Come on. This is a very light chat. We are joking all the time. We look at some chess. Very light. Yeah. You can ask any questions as besides chess, within chess. I don't mind anything at all. I know it's like a commentary stream, but we are a small channel, so I can answer anything. But I asked a question about my subscribers. No one answered that. How many subscribers do we have right now? Guys, come on. Shreyan would have answered straight away. He left now. What happened here? So knight c6 played. Okay, maybe queen d3 incoming. Seems natural. Seems natural. Bro, I watched your live stream yesterday while scrolling. Now I'm addicted. Really? Really? What am I doing so well? Hey, we are on 200. Do we? Are we on 256 subscribers? Wait, hold on. Are we on 256? Have you already crossed 250? Wait, hold on. Answer that question first. Then, doesn't your girlfriend get mad at you watching chess this late night? Cause mine one does. Well, guess what? That's why I'm not dating anyone. I am enjoying my freedom. Okay, 250 breached. Awesome. Awesome. See, that's why I'm enjoying my freedom. Great stuff, guys. Great stuff. 250 breached. In one stream, we were on 214. 214 before we started, and now we are 250 plus. Spectacular. 40 subscribers in one stream. That's the highest we've gotten so far. I don't know what was good about this particular stream. What was so much better? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe algorithm is starting to realize that you guys are liking the stream. Bro is single by choice. Important to note the last word. Uh, well. Yeah, I don't know if I should elaborate on this one. Nah, nah. My parents watch the stream sometimes. Let's not go deep. Yeah. Until then, until then, let's see what's going on. Yeah. Knight d7, bishop e5. Nothing more played here. Knight c6 played. Okay, we're still waiting for some moves. Every boy's story. Bro, you think looks are everything? No, not at all. As I said, no rich guy is ugly, so get rich if you want women. That would work. Yeah. But wait, if you're watching chess this late night, why would your girlfriend get mad? She would just sleep, right? She would just go to sleep and you do whatever you want. So I don't understand. Do you know chat tag? No, I don't know. Oh wait, did I say something wrong? Chat tag? No, I don't know who that is. No, no. Every boy story is single. Well, yeah. Wait, what? Some no. How's that true? So you're say I see so many couples around me, so that can't be true. Mastering chess strategies how to download though. I'll put a link in PDF. Join. I'll put a link in Discord. Don't worry. Am I mewing? Do you think I'm mewing? I'm speaking right now. No, I'm not mewing. I'm not mewing at all. Okay, I'll send a link in the Discord. Don't worry. I'll send a link in the Discord. If I were to mew, let's say, that would be mewing. It wouldn't make a difference to me that much, I guess. Yeah, I mean, come on. It's true, right? From finesse. When you read my comment, it makes my day, I mean night. Okay, that's a little bit sus, though. That's a little bit sus. See, Gautam Adani rich now. I am Henry Emily from FNAF, the game. I don't know what Henry Emily is on about. I'm also watching your streams and keeping a track of your comments. That's my mother. Okay. Okay, mother, you gotta chill. I'm being very respectful here. Guys, uh, guys, am I going to be yelled at after the stream because of you guys? Uh, I have double chin. I was ugly before. Now I look uglier. Oh, so I should not have laughed at that. Should not have laughed at that. How to get sharp jawline? Uh, Joking, guys. How to get sharp jawline as you? Firstly, my jawline isn't that sharp. It's okay, but I did do some mewing for some time. Yeah, mewing does work. So if someone tells you mewing doesn't work, I received a better jawline. My friend received a very classy jawline. So mewing does work. Yes, comments are. Sorry about. The reason we were talking about this was because moves were not being made, and I had already shown all the ideas. Yeah, yeah, Aman Gupta. Yeah. So yeah, comments are deviating from chess. Yes, they are. People are more interested in other things. We didn't expect. Yeah, well, she is watching. I don't know why though. She can do so much better things. So many better things. Auntie ji, namaste. Ah, yeah. Love from India. uh, no, okay. Mother, please calm down. Yes, we can play only chess someday when I hold viewers playing the viewers stream. Yes, we can. I mostly do it on chess.com. But well, no, I did once on chess.com, I did once on Leechess. I'll see which one to do. I'll see which one to do. Yeah. But until then knight c5. I wasn't expecting knight c3. I was expecting queen d3 straight away. But now even here queen c2 is fine. And Prag actually has to sack the rook because if you play g6, there is bishop h6, and Prag is in danger. So the best move for Prag is to sack. Queen takes, and the question really here is can he get away with knight d4? So he has sacked the rook, but he has gone a minor piece and a pawn. So he's down by 1 point, but more importantly, it comes down to does white have huge attack or not? My guess would be rook g3 is being calculated. So a line like this can exist. Let's say bishop h6. Okay, g6 would be a blunder because rook g6 just wins and you get checkmated. So that would be a blunder. But then you have bishop d4, bishop h6. Even you can give up an exchange with something like. No, wait, you can't. You have to play f5 and you claim you are holding, which is weird because engine says rook g5 wins. Some bishop g7 idea. Complicated, very complicated stuff. See, this is where your calculation ability is really tested, and this is why calculation is so important. To correctly assess this position, you can't do it by general principles. Yes, you do know there are two attackers, there is potentially one defender, potentially two, but more often than not, it will come down to your calculation ability. Leeches ads everywhere. There are ads on leeches. Just use an ad blocker. I use an ad blocker. So, bro, I'm not rich. So, obviously, when I see Elon Musk, I get jealous. Well, you can't control who's rich and who's not, right? The only thing you can do. Yeah, that line was crazy. The only thing you can do is just try for yourself to become rich. That's the only thing you can do. Yeah. Probably I'm getting too much sun on my face. Yeah. But okay. I'll try to sit in a better way so that you guys can see me properly. I guess when you're watching the stream on YouTube Shorts, you get comments that distract you a little bit, don't you? Like when comments are coming in. Or is that okay? What's your ID on Leeches? It's my name, Tanmay Chopra. Literally my name. Because yeah. Uh, Leeches was the first ever chess account I ever created for online chess. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. I used to play before Leeches was popular, or at least before I knew about Leeches. The only place where I would play chess was, there are some chess apps on Facebook. Wait a second. So, there used to be an app called Spark Chess on Facebook. That's where I was playing when I was unrated and I didn't know much about chess. I got to know about Lee Chess a little bit later than Spark Chess. Get tanned? I don't know. I think I'm fine with how I am. I don't know. Tell us about that H pass pawn. What's the right time to push it, and can he start now? Won't it be beneficial? 256, 2 to the power 8. Bye, bro. Oh, wait. Oh, do you have to go? That's fine. Uh, Wait a second. Wait a second. Can he start the H pawn? I don't know if he's gonna move the H pawn right now. The problem is he wants to play with the pieces. Yeah, you did say 256, Ram. He wants to play with the pieces because he wants to checkmate with the pieces. Pawns are not going to be of much help right now. Yeah, we did cross 250. Yeah, that's excellent. We were wondering if we can get 260, but at least the aim for today is complete. Imagine, like, we got from 200 to 256 in 2 days. In 2 days. That's crazy, I think. For a small streamer, I think that's crazy. Minecraft Chess Titans. Wait, why? Wait, come on, Sabir. Don't get offended by these guys. Come on. Be a man. Just don't be offended. You take everything to the chin. Okay, guys, stop trolling him. Let's not ruin his night. Come on. See, I really appreciate you as a viewer. So it's just these guys. Guys, come on. Tomorrow will be 300. Let's hope. Let's hope. Sabir. Okay. I hope he hasn't left, but it's his choice ultimately. King H8 played. Now Rook G1. Can we see that coming in? That was the intention. I think we had the same thing as was predicted. Queen takes and then 4. This was sort of predicted. And knight D is likely. The question which is more likely is, do we see knight c6 or do we see rook g3 going for the kill? To me, rook g3 looks fancier. Bishop h6 idea. If you move the king, then I can of course regroup the knight. I can place it on f3 or I can place it on c6. I'll have to calculate. The crucial question is what happens in this line? Is black surviving or not? Let's say, is f5 surviving for black or not? I don't know the evaluation after this line. Like, engine is confused as well, and so am I. Does this win or not? What you want to do is, ideally, you want to bring your queen here. Does this work or not? Really strong. Huh. Like, okay, rook f7, let's try queen d1, let's try rook h7. This is the attempt. Queen d4, rook h6. What is this position? Rook g3, let's say. 3 pawns, 4 pawns, 2 pieces for a rook. But weak king. Complicated. Complicated. I didn't comment on someone. Sabir, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you very much, Sabir. Neither did I. What do you mean, neither did I? He came back. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I think Prug is losing. It's hard to say just yet. It will become clarified in a few more moves. It will become clarified in a few more moves. Yeah. Guys, have we hit two? We haven't hit 260, have we? If you guys are watching and if you can, I want to end on a round number like 260. That would be amazing. Okay, guys, come on, stop. Just fine. It's done. It's done. Stop talking about that. He had some questions. He got them answered. It's fine. All good. Windy K-pop queen. Hey, what's going to here? What's going on here? Oh, so what we have is Norwich is going on round 6, and we are commentating. I'm commentating. These guys are listening very patiently. We have a really nice audience. So if you would like to stay around for a while and enjoy the stream, that would be good. We increased our subscribers by 40, more than 40 subscribers today. So we're just seeing if we can hit 260. So share the stream with your friends while some ideas. Let's explore knight c6 for a second. The idea was here that now I wanted to go rook g3. And the difference I'm trying to create is whether the queen being placed on c6 is better than the queen being placed on d8 for white. Is it better for white to have the queen on c6 or on d8? Because we are sacrificing the d4 knight in any case. Now my intuition says this is better. That's what my intuition says. But what's the win here? Okay, now that the queen is unsupported, apparently I can play queen c1 and I can gain queen g5, and your bishop cannot move since the queen is under attack. You can play rook g8. You can try to bring some defensive forces, but queen g5, it's 3 attackers versus 1 defender, so chances are white's attack succeeds. And it does. Black has to sack the bishop. Apparently engine tells me that. And king g3, the king hides, black is lost. Yeah, black is lost. No problems. Okay. Okay, nice. Nice audience, except... Okay, come on, test. He said we have very peaceful audience. Bro lies so graciously. I'm not lying, guys. Come on. That's a funny backhanded compliment. Bro lies so graciously. Nicely put. I wasn't lying though. I wasn't lying. We have those moments. We have those occasional moments where the chat goes a bit wild, but otherwise, yeah, nice people. I would say most of them at least. So yeah, nothing too far fetched. Not bad. Not bad. What else do we have? Nothing played here, right? I'm gonna refresh to see. Okay, this played. Waiting for this one. I mean, this is the position we had earlier as well, so nothing too strange. Carlson's game has had updates. We didn't see a rook left yet in Firuja's game, but we have a rook left here, attacking at 7. I don't know how Ding is up on the clock, but his position is scary. Like, when this rook comes in and joins the attack, position is scary. If this bishop was on d2, the position would be winning on the spot. You know, because black's best move is h, and if you give me this bishop on d2, chances of a sacrifice increase drastically. Drastically. So that's why. Yeah, I know, Sabir, you didn't say anything bad. The chat is a little bit dubious, acting a little bit dubious. Every Indian says I didn't lie. They consider them as Raja Harish Chandra. I mean, firstly, I don't consider myself as that. But you can have your opinion. Uh, okay, so stop trolling the Sabir, guys. Like, seriously. See you tomorrow, Arvind. No worries, man. No worries. I didn't say you didn't say anything bad. Yes. Test, please. Come on, man. Stop trolling. Let's be respectful here. Let's have a reputed community. No, you are not being rude. That's absolutely correct. You're not being rude. That's absolutely correct. But chess boxing match between Test and Sabir. We can organize something. What do you guys say? I guess I'll get more subscribers if that happens, won't it? Sponsored by Aman Gupta, you know. Chess boxing match between Test and Sabir, sponsored by Aman Gupta. How does that sound? Ye- Yeah, you guys gonna have your back and forth. Best would be to ignore each other. There's no point having Kendrick versus Drake version 2 in this chat. So, and we get that before GTA 6. So, like, before GTA 6, we have Kendrick versus Drake version 2. I don't want that yet. Let us get GTA 6 first. Funny thing is, I don't even play GTA. Yeah, indeed, I can sponsor that. I'll let you use my boat logo as well. uh, it would be nice to have real Aman Gupta as well in this chat. Or maybe Ashneer Grover. That would be fun. I want to get trolled by an Ashneer Grover once. Seriously, not even joking. I want Ashneer Grover to troll me. I know. Exactly. Exactly, Nishchal. Huh? Guys, do you see that? Do you see the screen? Uh, what just happened? What just happened here? Magnus won somehow? Oh, oh. Ding played Rook B2. And do you know what happened? Mate in two. Guys, mate in two. Ding played rook b2. He blundered straight away. Guys, mate in two. Oh, oh, wow. Mate in two, guys. Come on. This is beautiful. Wow. Fantastic. What did here? I did not expect Ding to blunder with rook b2. This is okay. This was not expected at all. Someone give me the move. Come on. I'm resisting myself from saying it. Wow. Just wow. Yeah, I know. I mean, Ding is having some health issues as well. But guys, Magnus just took on it, and King takes his force. Rook h4 is checkmate. That's what happened. Ding blundered checkmate. Ding blundered mate in two. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, wow. Uh, See, guys, the thing is, you guys are being. Some of you have problems with others, as is apparent on the. The best thing you can do is just ignore the guy, and that will make them stop. Just ignore. Just don't let it affect you. Jacob, welcome to the chat. Is this the same Jacob or is it a different one? Were you in the stream earlier, Jacob? Because there was a Jacob earlier. I don't know if he's the same one or not. If not, then yeah. It's Puzzle Rush 101, not flexing, but even I can see that in a classical match. Yeah. See, yeah, this was not unexpected. This was unexpected. Even Ding was up on time. He had 31 minutes on the clock. 31 minutes. So this was unexpected. Wow. Welcome to the stream, Jacob, then. Nice to have you. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Very curious. Yeah, I know, guys. At the end of the day, it's all jokes. So don't take anyone seriously. Except me. Take me seriously. Take me seriously. I'm here to commentate. Take me seriously. Jacob Badger is from Canada. Wow. So, guys, you see, we have expanded the horizons of our stream. The geographic horizons. We are reaching Canada, Fiji, and well, who knows what other countries. Sabir does take you seriously. Yeah, he does. Yeah. So let's see. Where are we? Okay, this one's done. This one's done. Only this one remaining. Knight c6 is not a bad move, guys. Ingen is on a lower depth. Rook g3, bishop h6 idea is on the cards. And my strong guess is that Alireza has. Wait, how many moves do these guys need to make? Do these guys need to make 40 moves or 60 moves? Yeah, we are, man, aren't we? Aren't we? I guess I'll be ending the stream soon as well. Maybe you guys want to see stay for like 1 to 2 moves. I just want to see how this one plays out, and then we can actually end the stream. But yeah, if you guys want to leave, of course, yeah, man, come on. I'm not gonna stop you. It's like 11:40 in India, probably. Yeah, but this was a fun stream. But just as you leave, could you just tell me how many subscribers we are on? We don't have a 3 move checkmate here. We had a 3 move checkmate, 2 move checkmate in the previous position, Carlson one. Yeah, the thing is, I've already been streaming for how much time? I've been streaming for 2 hours 51 minutes. Yeah, I know. You should have gotten here earlier. Already been streaming for nearly 3 hours. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna continue for a little while. Let's see how this one plays out. Okay, 257. Okay, still three away. Did someone unsubscribe? I thought it would be 258. That's fine. Still very good though. We started with 214. So that means we gained 43. 44, 44. 43. What am I on about? 43. 43. Yeah. So nice. Not bad for one stream, is it? For a small YouTube channel. Apex Chess is in the chat, guys. Come on. Apex Chess is in the chat. This guy is on a grind, you know. Apex Chess has been grinding his way to 2000 elo and he posts his journey every day. Every single day. This guy doesn't miss a single day. So if you want to learn discipline from some guy, this is the guy. He's on like 8,000 subscribers, maybe even more now. So, yeah. Give him a subscribe, guys. Really great guy. Knight c6 played. Yeah, still waiting for a move. The thing is, I can't even switch games now. This is the only one going on. And the lines are pretty straightforward. Like queen c7 has nowhere to go. So the only concept that Alireza is looking for is the rook lift one. And guess when I told you about a possible rook lift? We were on move here. If you check the stream a little bit back, I told you about the rook lift plan way before all this happened. Way before. Like I told you on move 14 that a rook lift can be possible. Way before all this happened. I spoke it into existence. Yeah, sure, man. Let me know when you're free. My exams are over, so I am mostly free. So almost any time works. Okay, Sabir, bye. I guess you have to leave. So no worries. See, Apex, you already got a subscriber, man. Let's go. Apex. When's my next stream? I stream when Norway just begins. So essentially 4 o'clock London time, 8:30 Indian time. That, yeah. So the thing is, sometimes I can be a little bit late. If you join the Discord, Jacob, if you join the Discord, the link is in my bio. Then I update people when I'm going to be active or when I'm going to be on the stream. So yeah, you can join my Discord. Great, great, great. Until then, we just have to wait. So you guys can ask questions. Yeah, 8:30 p.m. most likely. If I'm not coming on, it's in the bio. So if you go on my channel page and then you go on my bio, you'll find it. Discord's there. The thing is, if I try to find the link on my own, the screen will move to a different tab, and then the experience for the viewers will distort. Essentially, yeah. 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 So you might want to get into Discord. Absolutely, yeah, Jacob. Canada. We got people from Canada. Apex is from Canada, by the way, guys. So, Jacob, the guy is from your country. We got Apex is from Canada, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Excellent. Let's see. I was going to switch to a different game. Then I realized there is no other game going on. I just have to stay on this one. Yeah. I just have to stay on this one. What else could I do? This one's. It's slow. No, Pragnananda is thinking. He has quite a few minutes on the clock. So I just want to see the sequence play out and then I can see what to do. But until then, we can just wait. So you guys can just, yeah, initial. That's what I was saying. All the games have ended. So where do I even switch? Can't. Unless you want me to commentate on a different. Unless you want me to switch to a different tournament and commentate on that. That's possible too. But up to you guys. What's my favorite? Who's my favorite chess player? One Indian and one worldwide. Indian favorite chess player. I don't have one really. Not Indian, definitely not in. No, I don't have a favorite Indian chess player. I think they're all okay. They're all okay. They're all similar levels. But my favorite world female chess player. I used to like games of Ho Yifan, who was the youngest female world champion. She was good. Judith Polgar is of course great. But yeah, probably I would say Judith Polgar. Yeah, probably Judith Polgar. Well, she's retired now, but yeah, Judith Polgar. But no one for India. I think they're all okay. Until then, until then. Yeah, this is a little bit awkward, isn't it? No lines to commentate, no more questions. What to do? What to do? I'm gonna commentate on a different event. Let me see. Let me find something. French team championship. We have some people playing here. We have some good people playing here. I think playing here. Let me find Hans. Okay, Hare Krishna's playing here. Hare Krishna won the game. Let's have a look. So we had an English opening and C6 played. This is the best response indeed to G3 setup. The subtlety is too deep to be analyzed here. But for now, you can take my word that C6 was the best response. We go through the opening. F3 is a good move because you are trying to open up the bishop. So that's good. DC4, black gains the pawn. In return, black gives white the full center and the knight can take back the pawn. That's a possibility. We see E4 by Hare Krishna. B5 played, King H1 played. Was King H1 necessary? I don't know, but it's a useful move. Knight A6, Queen C2. The idea is to again dislodge this knight and look for some knight G5 possibilities. Knight C7, Bishop F4, Rook Bishop B7, Rook D1. Also activating the bishop, putting your rook on the same file as the queen. Not a bad idea at all. Queen C8. And this is where trouble begins. Because now bishop is loose. Once you see these small nuances, you can start finding the best moves. As soon as white notices that the queen is not defending the bishop anymore, you can go for knight h4 and put your knight on f5. Kasparov used to say, Garry Kasparov used to say, we don't call it knight f5. We say knife f5. Knife f5. No inconvenience was caused, man. No worries, no worries. Vaishali, she's now India number 2. Vaishali's good. I've actually played Vaishali in a blitz game, and I think I won. I won. But yeah, this was some time ago. I was like 2200 and she was still 2400. But yeah, this was some time ago. A knight on f5 is worth at least a pawn. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I guess she's now India number 2. And do you think Judith is all-time female goat? Yeah, Judith is all-time female goat. Ju Wenjun is good. Yeah, Wenjun is good. Guryachkina is okay. But yeah, all these are similar levels. Tan Zhongyi actually showed some spectacular performance in candidates. So yeah, Tan Zhongyi, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, is pretty good. Maybe she is a upcoming contender for the GOAT list. But yeah, for now, Judith is the all-time GOAT for females. I'm expecting. Yeah, so let's continue with this game. 3 hours of commentary. Didn't even feel like it. Knight f5, queen here, and white is already winning. So this position was equal. 3 moves later, white is completely winning. That's how quickly evaluations can change in sharp positions. Bishop goes back. D5 comes in. Black is open. Black is lost. E5 doesn't even take. You dislodge the last defender. Well, 2 defenders, but you dislodge this one. Knight goes here, knight d5. Once this bishop is gone, black has no hope of counterplay. That bishop is gone, so black does not have any hope of counterplay now. Queen goes back. Bishop c1. This bishop is always useful along this diagonal. This knight is awkward. You could always play queen e4 or h3. And we get a setup like this. e6, a brilliant, brilliant idea. You cannot take, really. I guess he took? No, he didn't. You cannot really take. ef7, queen f7, knight takes e7. Queen hangs, this is a check. Everything collapses. Every single thing. So what do we see? We see h5, h3 takes, e6 takes, and then black actually resigned because ef7 just wins the queen. So great game on by who's that? Hare Krishna Pentla. You have a crush on Tang Zhongyi. Okay. Yeah, why? I mean, whatever you prefer, man. Whatever you prefer. E6 was good. Yeah, e6 was fantastic. Who else do we have? We have Andrei Yasipenko. We have. I thought Hans was playing here. Can't see Hans. Genuinely thought Hans was playing here. Wait, Jordan Van Forest has dropped in rating. He used to be 2700 plus. Now he's 2660. He's dropped quite a few points, as it seems. Okay, he played this line with knight b6. Never understood this line. But okay, we have some development. Takes, yeah, pawn takes was probably better, but why is knight takes bad? Oh, you lose a pawn, don't you? No, you can't. You get bishop b4, right? Yeah. Now the rook has to move, and then you gain a pawn with queen d5 and knight c4. So that would be nice. Knight takes, pawn takes, here, f3, e4, g4. Okay, black is already a bit better due to this h3 pawn. Bishop goes back. Fine. We're seeing quite a lot of rook lifts, aren't we? This rook is heading to g5 most likely. Takes, b5, takes, yeah. And yeah. Okay, this was a rook end game. Maybe some drawing chances for white, but hard to defend. White tried his best. This was actually closer to a draw, f4, f5. And then you can create your own pass pawn. This was close to a draw. What went on here? This is still a draw. Not easy. h5 was excellent. Because what you want to do is you want to bring your king in, you want to sacrifice this rook for this pawn, and hope this pawn will queen. King here. Still a draw. And now what happened? This is still a draw. Yeah, this can be defended, right? How what? Wait. He had to play king g1. King g1 makes her draw because if you take I queen. Oh. Only one move ended the game for him. King g2, queen e2 check. King h3, queen e1 wins. Because queen h1 is checkmate. Wow. This is study like. You should have played king g1 instead of king g2. Wow. But I don't blame the guy for missing this. This was not easy to see at all. Wow. Just brilliant. Great. All right, let me have a look on whether there have been updates in Prug's game. Let's see if Alireza is on fire or not. Alireza has most natural talent. These juniors. Maybe Hans too, although. No, Hans is more hardworking. No, Alireza definitely. But Alireza hasn't made Prug hasn't made a move. Yeah, okay, that was just crazy. Like, yeah, under time pressure as well, not easy to see. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'm really waiting for Prag to play. I just want to see the next sequence and then I can think about ending this stream. What do you expect Prag to play? Let's see. Do you expect him to play Queen B6 or do you expect him to play Queen C7 or Queen D7? These are the only logical moves I see. Or do you expect him to go this way with Queen H4? Look correct to me, but probably possible. Attacking F2, then you have to defend with Rook F3. So yeah. Uh, well, I don't know. I think I disagree a little bit. If Alireza is in shape, I think he's better. If Alireza is in shape. Personally, I think Alireza has more natural talent. He just has stray into the fashion industry, but it's his choice at the end of the day. It's his choice. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There was something I was supposed to do and I forgot. Stupid me. Uh, how do I keep forgetting these things? Come on. Queen c7 played. Okay, I expect the sequence to pop up soon. Queen c7 played. Rook g3 played. And will Pragyananda take or will he just simply move the king? King h8 is probably more practical because then queen b5, bishop. I don't know. There are some variations here. Bishop takes, king takes, bishop d7, you pin. So you were supposed to lose that bishop. You gained a pawn in the meanwhile, and then you pin. But you notice that the rook on f8 is also hanging, so you play queen c5. Then the rook moves to c8, and then you say, okay, now your rook is not on the king's side. Your rook doesn't defend the king, so let me sack here. Then Prag takes, and you say now no one defends the pawn, so I play queen c1. That's what you do to win this game. You tell me, how is this human? How is this human? What's going on here? Uh, even since Magnus said he will, yeah. I know. Seems like it's only you in the chat. Aman. I think everyone went to sleep. Maybe Jacob is still there. Maybe Nishchal. No, Nishchal is probably gone. But it's only you. Ah, bit too late for India, yeah. Bit too late. But this sequence is spectacular, tremendous. Not seeing much going on here. Hmm. Rug is down on time. Okay. King h8 played. Will queen be seen or not? I expect queen b5 because how else to defend the knight? You could try for bishop h6 and hope for something here. You're attacking c5 and h6. So black has no option but to give this bishop like this. Queen b6 check. King has to go somewhere. e2, let's say. Bishop a6 check. King has to go to d1. Guys, d1. There is no queen b3. King h7. And apparently queen c2, king h8, queen c1 is a draw. This, okay, come on. This is beyond me. This is beyond me. Yeah, let's look at that one where king h7 was there. King h8, we talked about queen b5, right? So we said what? We said bishop. What did we say? Yeah, takes bishop d7, bishop h6, g h6, queen c5, rook c8, queen c1, king h7, and then queen b1 check, king h8, Wait, why is this repeating? Do I have rook e4 and a queen sack like what happened in Ding's game? Yep. Queen h4, rook h idea. Queen b6 check, king f1, queen b5 check, king g1, and I'm ready to sack with rook h4. Unstoppable. Wow. Queen h6 and rook h4. Same idea as what happened in, what do you say? Same idea as Carl's hunting. Carl's hunting. Look at that. Look at that. Phenomenal. Just expecting a sequence to play out. Ali Reza's thinking. I guess he's double checking his calculations. Because Pragnananda took quite some time to play. Yeah, well, even I was using help of an engine. So even this is not trivial for me. I mean, I would need to spend quite some time as these guys are. But yeah, I did not spot any of these things immediately. I know the ideas, but calculating precisely is always more difficult. See, that's why calculation is most important in chess. Because whoever calculates better here wins the game. Really about who calculates better. But let's see, both players are getting down on time and they have quite a few moves to be made. Both of them have to make 15 more moves, I think. You only have, yeah, 15 more moves. 13 minutes. So Firouzja has less than 1 minute per move. Ah, 3 hours. You know what, guys? If in the next 2 minutes Black doesn't make a move, I'm going to end the stream because I gotta do other stuff. So let's see. Let's see. Yeah, if you are leaving too, might as well. Okay, let's just wait for 2 minutes. What do you say? Let's wait for 2 minutes or shall we end it here? Shall we wait for 2 minutes or shall we end? I guess no response means end. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream, guys. Thank you all who watched and are watching. It was great to have you all. Thank you so much. See you later.